We're live on Fresh's channel.
Hi.
Bro?
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, it really is me in the chat. What?
Need to change that.
But is it really you in here? I think so.
At this point, who fucking knows?
All right.
I'm loaded up on Gabapet and I don't even know what my fucking name is. What's up?
What my name? Here, we're good.
It's fair. That's fair.
Right. Here we go. Wishing well stream for Cap. Edward Cap.
Edward Cap and
Edward
Screaming Mimi.
Cap. Kind of last minute, but I appreciate you guys all showing up and money to pay cars so you get back and forth. Appointment. Does have stage 3 lung cancer. Thoughts? However you
Edward.
want to do that, if you pray to RNG or whatever, keep them in your thoughts. I pray to
Natural.
Jesus.
So
So how do
are we doing the
normally-
normal wishing well thing?
Yes, I think it's like $5 for random recipe.
5 random, 10 from their stash, 20 there, it's their stash, and they pick the mixer. $50 Lumi Vapes, Lumdus Bread. $50 Tim Vapes, Lumdus Bread.
I'm sending you some, Larry, so you can get in on this next time.
50 I Vape Absence at 10%.
So if somebody donates 50, you guys have to do all those things?
Do they have to put a name? Are we doing a name or
one
are
of
we
those
flipping a
things.
coin again? Do you have a 3-sided coin?
I was
We'll
gonna
let
say, you
them
can't
pick.
really flip a coin.
They can pick.
What?
Okay.
What? No.
Let them pick.
No.
You just scared the crap out of Lumi. Nope. Lumi's
You
like,
guys, have
nope, nope.
forgotten, you guys have forgotten how to start a show.
We have.
So we got advocate for we got an advocate for liberty in the chat. What's up, advocate for liberty? Echo Dub. What's up, Dub? Lady Liberty's in the house. What up, lady? DTF. You know the room number. You can come in and mix if you're at home, brother. Ian Thomas is here. Vape Bros, vape, vape Bros, vape, vape Bros, vape. What's happening, brother? I was just chatting with that guy. Paulie, what's up, Paulie? Chasing Clouds and Flavor Reviews. What's up, Chaser?
Oh,
Fat Cat in the house. My fat cat is, I believe she's sleeping on the couch. She was staring out the window. We got, it's like 6 inches of snow overnight. Pretty good one.
Mm.
Got more snow than we got.
It was like
It's
15
starting.
yesterday. Like it was freaking ridiculous. I was like,
We're
what-
getting that storm right now. It's just starting.
Yeah, I was like, where the hell did all this come from? 15, it doesn't do 15 here in Spokane. It does like, it drops down like 20, but down into the teens, doesn't really do it. It was brutal yesterday.
Illumi.
Ingvar, what's up, Ingvar? Kevin K, what's up, Kevin K? Alola.
right. I have a new one.
Rollinson man,
Uh-oh.
Margaret, what's up?
You've already been called out in the chat once.
Rollinson man.
What? There was a
Whoa.
donation already for me to vape this shit?
That's right.
You serious?
I don't know who it was, but it was me.
So we got
I don't know who it was, but it was me.
we got a golf tee in the chat. What's up, golf tee? That beard is looking magnificent, by the way.
It needs a
I know,
trim,
look-
to be quite honest. Starting to look homeless, especially if you get that profile. It's all bushed
Yeah,
out.
I gotta do a little. I gotta with my dark shirt. You really can't see, but yeah, it's getting.
Yeah,
I
the
trim my
or the black
mustache.
sweatshirt.
I don't know how you guys do your mustaches that long.
Oh, you just
Once it gets in my drinks and stuff, or like I kiss Kayla after I have a drink and it's all wet, like that's too much for me.
I'm gonna
Th-
pull it
That's
off.
how, that's how you share your drink. You don't have to let her get
No.
a drink.
It's so
So you just get
gross.
yourself a pair of scissors and
And you
The
go.
main reason I shaved my head was because I was tired of the baby pulling my hair. I mean, she still pulls my beard, but the hair was so much longer. She was just constantly fistful of hair pulling it.
Vape Ross
I was like,
vape.
fuck this.
Larry. There's a Larry in the chat. Lumi's in the chat. Who else is out there? Kristen, what's up, Kristen? Magoofer. What's up, Magoofer? Creamy melons. You want something that tastes like creamy melons? Did you donate? Follow the link, the GoFundMe link for Edward Cap.
Right down below.
What's up, Tyler?
Or my new
Leader.
mod.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yes, Dick, you can come in 30 minutes. She's just doing that so she doesn't have to vape. I'm sure you have more than one mod.
Oh, Addy
Yeah.
Tooney sent it to me. I was trying
Yeah.
to stuff the battery into it that he sent with it. I can't push it in and I can't pull it back out.
Oh no.
Oh. There's a lot of drama for nothing. Mhm.
Chevy man, where have I been? Leon, I have been kind of leaning sideways on the couch
Yeah.
with a bad
He's been at his house. He's
with
in
a
his
bad
house.
back. So here's Ian Thomas. He deserves as many mentions as we can. That's a good dude.
Amazing human
Jeez.
being.
It is me, Joshua Hatfield.
We only get the best
Mine.
of the best. You only get the best of the best in your channel, Fresh.
Eh,
Nick's gonna come in a half hour, he said. I told him he was welcome.
yeah, Nick's always welcome on this channel. He knows that. Hey, there's Nevins. What's up, brother? He's been
although
putting out-
currently I
Evans.
am
putting out
kind of
some
annoyed.
recipes.
I am kind of half-assedly busting his balls about him not bringing me a fucking Philly cheesesteak when I was
Oh.
in a layover in fucking Philly.
Huh.
Oh,
like drops back like he just spirals
Yeah.
it through security to you.
Yep.
could have done that. He
It'll be
didn't.
like on Happy Gilmore where he catches the sub. Yep.
Figured it out.
What's up, Juice Man?
Button. Battery button thing.
Mhm.
Push down.
Yep.
Had one that evenly. Instead of
One
Pressing
side
down on it.
first. Yeah.
Next missing.
Hey,
mixing for
Graham's
daily
here.
Viewers
That
is-
reality.
When's it? What they've got a show tonight at 6. I
oh,
want to say
works.
the VCC show. I think is tonight at 6 p.m. East.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or is it 3 p.m. East? I forget.
I think it's 6.
I think it's 6. Because usually the after
Yeah,
party
6
runs right
E-
until
6 East.
I have to get on.
Yeah, 6 East, 3 Pacific. I don't know what time that is UK.
Yeah.
Net? What's up, Net?
Just going for extra. I just flooded the previous cotton that had lumbus bread on it with regular VG and PG mix on it.
Good.
Take it out.
Good.
Oh no. I'm gonna have to get it for an RDA.
Excited. I paid for this. This is what you
So-
want to see.
Not even fresh cotton, old lumbus bread cotton.
It's
Ooh, even
gross.
better.
It's gross, dude.
Wait a minute. It's been a while since we vaped that. That's been sitting for a while.
Yeah.
You sure you want to vape on that?
Yep.
What's up, though?
It's not like she can make it worse. Like if it's spoiled food, it's not gonna
I'm
go
thinking
worse.
it's not going to get any better.
Yeah.
It's at
Okay.
midnight in Berlin, so that would be 3 hours. So it's at 9 p.m. 9
Yeah.
p.m. GMT. There you go. We figured it out.
We did.
Hey, Fresh, did you watch the latest Wheel of Time?
Hell yeah, I did.
I love this one. The one before I hated, but this one I loved.
Should we have a spoiler-filled discussion of the Wheel of Time? No.
I know, but it
No,
was,
because
it was
everybody-
good. Yeah.
If folks aren't watching the Wheel of Time on Amazon Prime, like you are seriously missing out. It's fucking
Yeah.
amazing.
You don't have to watch or read the books. It's still
No.
good.
No, if you read the books and watch the show, it might anger you, but
Yeah.
as a longtime Wheel of fan, like I'm just happy that the show is happening.
Yeah, just more
And-
time in the world.
Yeah, and that it's, a lot of the characters they're staying really true to.
Yeah.
So, it is what it is. Like they before they even did the show, they said, yeah, we're gonna have to change things.
Yep.
So don't think of it as like a direct adaptation of the books. Think of it as another turning of the wheel.
Yep.
So that's kind of the mentality that I went into the show with, and I've been amazed with it so far. The other show I've been really, really enjoying is The Witcher season 2. So much better than season 1.
Here, man.
So much better.
Season 1 was good.
Season 1 was good. Season 2 is fucking incredible.
All right, well,
Season
I have
one
to
was
watch
good.
that. I just got it.
Yeah,
Season
I'm
one was
five
good, but it
episodes.
took a
I'm
while.
five episodes
Okay.
in already.
Tim, you're up.
Yep. I'm up. Oh
Yep.
boy.
And
We'll go get an
fresh.
RDA.
Someone,
wanna mix from-
someone has something for me.
And yeah, I do. And I want to mix from my stash fresh.
What do you want?
Oh,
Don't care.
Oh, it's all VSO then.
yeah.
Oh, VSO
Take
one
your
shots
pick.
have been our new favorite thing. So many goddamn flavors now. I've been pulling out VSO one shots everywhere.
I'm like happy and bummed that next week is the finale.
With the way this episode went, I was like, oh my goodness,
Yeah.
like it's gonna be so good.
But
Like,
it was
this is
just
a,
like
like-
the books, because like the books last like 100, 200 pages are like crazy action packed.
Yeah, that's what the
And
the
that's
next
how it
episode's
felt
gonna
with
be.
the show too.
Yeah, it's so good. And my favorite villain from the show is finally doing more than just popping into the background. So
Yeah.
So it's good because just his grin in the first episode, I was like, oh, that dude is so spot
Yeah.
on. Like that was the best fucking casting ever.
Yeah. I hate him. And love him.
Everybody's gonna hate him very
Yeah.
shortly.
Yep. They don't
You
even
do
know.
Surprising. Sorry, friend.
Tyler, that depends on what you're using it for. Are you going for a straight eggnog with it?
Yeah, Ian, yeah, not a problem. It's not a problem if you've never read the books.
Yeah.
Like I think obviously a lot of people are gonna pick the books up after and go
Yeah. The
start reading
books
it. But
are really good.
yeah, the books are amazing. The book, like I started reading The Wheel of Time, I think when I was 13 or 14 years old.
Yeah. I was in
And-
junior high.
Yeah. Yeah, I was in junior high when I started reading it, and like it just mesmerized me. And by that point, there was I think there was already 5 or 6 books.
Yeah. There are a
out.
bunch out. Yeah.
Yeah. And so I had the Wheel of Time pretty consistently through all the way up through high school. And when the series actually finished, I actually took a vacation. I flew to Reno, picked the book up from the bookstore, drove to the airport, hopped on a plane, started reading it on the plane, flew to Reno, and I finished the book. I finished the book in like the first day down there, and went, got drunk, came back, and started reading it again.
Nice.
I read
Yeah.
that thing. I read that last book twice on my it was like a 4-day vacation down in Reno. But anyway,
Good stuff.
what's up, Galaxy? Anybody else I'm missing? Get your shout outs in. Tony Laura,
we
what's up,
ever-
Tony?
Did we ever answer Tyler's question?
No.
What did he say? Oh, he's got
Said
one,
it
has a one
depends.
shot, 3.5%, 4%.
Yeah. But if you want to make it even better, if you have Flavoranog, add like a 0.5% of that to it.
And if you wanted a little bit more spicy, add a bit of mince.
I got whoever just asked for the link. I got it. Hang on.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
I'm
is
mixing
so
mine
is
right now.
Tim and Lumi gonna vape it at the same time?
Still working on mixing it. Person.
I'm just still mixing it too, so.
And here, I've already got mine mixed.
Your
Peter,
lambda
how's
spread?
the
No,
the-
my DV absinthe at 10.
how's the bad wheel going, Meter? You doing all right?
I'm surviving. I'm limping until basically right after the first of the year when we reevaluate for surgery. Basically, I got sent to a bad orthopedic specialist who fucked me out of a month of heal time, so I'm literally right back where I started.
Awesome.
But I'm here, so there's that.
Hey,
So-
Fresh, did you hear I had 2 vasectomies while you were gone?
I did hear that you had the second one.
Yeah. Yep. 2.
Yay. Yeah,
Second one was
He-
way easier.
see, he decided it wasn't fun enough the first time. He had to try the second.
Oh
Right?
my god, it hurt so bad. When they were just like fishing around there, cause even though you're numbed, you still feel the pressure of that. It feels like somebody has your nuts in a vice the whole time, basically.
So, I mean,
Uh,
normal feeling for you.
Yeah, it was great. And they were just like fishing around and for like seriously a half hour because I had a clock over my head. I was just staring at the whole time. And then they're like, well, we can't find it, so we're just gonna stitch you back up. And then I waited a month and then they put me under and did it again. And he said he found it right away. So, yay.
He cut the same one twice, but he doesn't know that yet. All right, Lumi, you almost ready? I'm not.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Tim.
Thank you so much, Larry. Appreciate it. Not.
I think it's because it's so small, Frank, that they couldn't find it.
Oh, crap.
And they didn't have the right tiny tools the first time. No.
They needed the
No.
they needed to find the specialty tools.
Yeah, for the tiny stuff.
Don't, Christian, you might not want to repeat it that way again. Just saying.
Or do. Keep repeating
That-
that.
It doesn't sound quite right.
Saying I have a
Um,
small penis. Yeah, I get it. But it works. I have 4 babies. How many babies you have?
Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Larry. That's
bet
so
you-
nice of you.
I bet you're awake now.
Yep.
Who made you vape it yet? I want to see your face.
Oh,
Sweat
Wait,
vape.
reaching it up to-
Lumi, do you have a trash can near
Oh wait,
you?
I don't know how mod works. I need.
Just vape it at 1,000 watts. You'll be okay.
Press
Yeah.
the button.
crank it up to max wattage and you're good to go.
Get water.
Oh, that is pretty bad.
There's my fat cat. Hey, May.
Your cats are doing okay?
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, May.
they've been keeping you extra company since you've been
Oh.
home a lot.
Dude, this one won't leave me alone. She's probably coming in here. She's probably coming in here to yell at me.
When we were sick, we had the same thing. The cat was, he's been so good even since. So,
Oh, they
Hey,
know.
May. You gonna yell at me?
oh,
What? Come here.
Frank, what? I missed something here.
There's the May.
I like Frank's first thing. You needed to have it done twice because it's so big. They divide it in half. So,
Yeah.
that's a kitty.
There's the showstopper.
The literal showstopper.
And
That's so
sometimes
nice to
even the
see her.
show starter.
Hide your keyboard, hide your mouse. She pushing all the power buttons around here.
Vape it, Lumi, or is that the pre-vape face?
No, that's the
I'm
Ugh.
starting to
even
wonder
the hot-
why Larry actually.
well, it's better than a dry.
Yeah, the
beef.
hot chocolate's not covering it. No, I was hoping it would. It doesn't.
I don't know what kind of donut it was. It was
Strawberry shortcake.
You're not quite as little as you used to be. She's pretty round these days. She's pretty round.
Lady Liberty let one of the dogs up next to her on the couch the other day, and we realized the same thing. She's not as skinny as she used to be. Like if she starts rolling down a hill sideways, you're not going to stop her.
Her and Maymay would have the same issue. Yvonne, on the other hand, she's thin. She's a thin little thing now.
got a Nutty Nana
Nutty Nana.
Funny,
Oh, let me get back to
know-
this.
for this situation. Nutty Nana.
Do not know. Did not see it. Roll. back.
Nutty Nana is in chat. I've seen Nutty Nana.
Yes,
Oh,
they're the
there-
one who asked for the link.
All right, and that's $5 and you cash. Dash and you
what
you
you
want
want?
and who
And ELR name, so we can get to the stash.
That is important. It's hard to mix from the stash if you don't know what the stash is.
And who they want to come up with the mix.
If you want to booze, you know, you got to go to Larry.
Yeah.
I don't know though. My trifle turned out pretty good. I almost grabbed the lambda spread on accident. Nope, that's getting hidden back there. Yeah. I almost baked it voluntarily. Nope. Hide. Stack other mods around it.
Oh God.
It went away, didn't it?
It
Went
did.
away, didn't it?
It felt like I was gonna sneeze, and that motherfucker just. out
I
the-
thought for sure you were about to
I was
not even
watching,
make it to the mute button.
waiting for it.
Nope. Instead, it looked like I was doing some half-ass dab. Not
Yep.
cool.
Turn toward the camera next time if you're gonna dab. At least it looks more natural.
There you
Wanna
go.
help doing the other half?
Oh, wait. Is that what you said? Oh, sorry. Wrong dab. Oh, my. I pick it up what you're putting down. Apparently, I do need more caffeine. Okay.
No, if it. Yeah, this is an important fundraiser. I mean, someone to get to treatments like that, that's super important to prolong.
Nutty. Do we have a who do you want who do you want to do your mix and ELR profile?
there we go. Now we're
Okay, Larry, your
Yes.
recipe is currently in the process of saving.
We
Jinx, you owe me a soda.
All right, Nana. Who's your pick?
What's Nutty Nana? What's Nutty Nana asking for?
don't know
what I'm
that
trying to
either.
figure out.
Nothing yet.
What's up, Nutty Nana? Yeah, the Russian blues and Korats are amazing cats. Amazing kitties.
I want
So I re-listened to the audiobooks of The Witcher because they're all on YouTube.
Hmm.
So you can listen, you can just sit down and I just throw them on at night when I'm trying to sleep. And I always forget that the cats are the only other creatures that can control way lines. And so they're the only other creatures that absorb magic like that, like humans. Like we don't know what they do. We don't know what they do with the energy, but cats.
Be willing to
Don't
bet they
try to-
push it off a counter.
I only have like 3.
I mean, it's cats, so they just put the magic on the edge of the counter and look at you and go like this.
Wait for it to fall.
Except for Fresh's cat. What it do is press all the keyboard buttons at once with magic.
Right.
She can get that mute button like nobody's business, and she can turn cameras on like nobody's business.
Yep. Have witnessed that one.
She's sitting under here. She's waiting for me to get up and walk a little bit.
I can do that. But
Ooh, this looks good fresh.
I think you'll like it. I've been mixing that one quite a bit. Just a little hint of something different with that rum in it. Just a little bit of something different.
Well, knowing me, how much would it affect it if I boost the rum?
You'd be fine.
Okay.
Umi has to remember that she needs to be up on top of her now. But I don't have to wear headphones to run streams anymore, which is a plus. I have to remember I need to be right here on my mic.
So we've only had the 2 recipe requests.
It looks that way, yes.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, right there.
I always
99
say that Christmas time is like it's a really tough time to run one of these. Unfortunately, I know a lot of folks don't have a whole lot of extra money, so if you got an extra $5 to help Edward out, it'd be really appreciated. I know that he would really appreciate it. Just trying to make sure their car's running so that he can get to and from his chemo appointments. So.
chocolate cherry coffee. It can go outside of the stash.
Who's mixing it?
Yep.
What-
We just need which panelists they want to have it made by.
Yeah, the cherry, that's actually a good one. I'm glad you're going outside stash because cherries, I've had a few bad ones.
There's a few bad ones.
Yeah.
There's some good ones too.
There is. PSOs is pretty good.
Trying to think, yeah, the VSO, the Wallenberry has a good cherry.
Yep.
I'm out on that one. Sorry, I don't mess with coffees.
Well, for a
So
coffee,
Golf TV is
for a
making-
coffee, you'd want a darker cherry. You'd want a darker cherry flavor. So I'd be inclined to go with like ELR or not ELR, VSO. And then maybe add a little bit of boysenberry raspberry to it to darken it up a little bit more. Get something like almost like a Rainier or a flathead cherry type thing. Like a darker cherry, and then go with Mullenberry's got good once again, Mullenberry's got good coffees. And then a good chocolate. Like I would go with like a BSO cocoa on that that'd be really nice with
Yep.
that. And then maybe a little bit of the BSO or maybe a little bit of like Wonder Flavors chocolate frosting. Give it a little bit of creaminess.
Or a little bit, or you could go a little bit of chocolate and the cocoa with BSO and give you like that Swiss miss, like you're mixing a hot chocolate and a coffee together.
Yeah.
Be careful with the VSO cocoa though. That stuff punches above its weight.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
And
I-
now.
Well,
I mean, you could do like a whole VSO recipe with that. You could do like the VSO cherry, the VSO cocoa, a little bit of
Yeah,
VSO
espresso.
white chocolate, and then VSO espresso. And then if you needed a cream, obviously there's a barbarian cream.
Mhm.
So
There's vanilla cream too.
yeah, that vanilla cream's nice. It's a little perfumey
It's a light.
for the first couple days.
Yeah, it's
But
light.
okay, I'll take Nutty's mix.
Oh, TJ, I did figure out the ratio. Remember we were talking about trying to get the cocoa right so it tastes like a Swiss Miss?
Yeah,
It is a 3-2-1.
Is it
3% 3% chocolate, VSO chocolate, 2% VSO cocoa, and 1% super sweet. And it'll give you it tastes like a Swiss Miss base.
yeah, a little bit. Oh no. Switch out the super sweet for cotton candy jelly bean.
You see, I can taste it. Even at a low percentage, I can still taste the cotton candy.
Dirty
just,
bakery.
Just for me, not everybody can. So other people tried the mix. I was the only one that could taste it, but I can still taste the cotton candy through it.
Yeah, that's
For me-
basically what I've been doing. Wendy Ledet. What's up,
Was it-
Wendy Lou?
the last one I just did, was it 2% of the VSO cocoa, 2.5% of the VSO chocolate, and then added the rest of the things in there.
Yeah, the one I'm vaping on right now, the French vanilla hot chocolate, is the 3-2-1 with French vanilla. Was it Wonder Flavors or something like that? And then,
The French vanilla thick.
and then the vanilla extra.
Yeah, because I made a friend of mine one with peppermint, and because I don't do peppermints and chocolates of any sort together, so I do that at it's 2.5. Then I did 1.5% of the VSO peppermint, and sweetened it up with a little marshmallow vanilla.
You could do like 1.5% of the cocoa. Do like 4% of Liquid Barn's white chocolate peppermint. And I think you would be off and running at that point. I don't know that you would need too much more than that. Maybe a little bit more cream.
Yeah.
To kind of-
Probably
and
need
then-
cream more
and then a sweetener if you were so inclined. I've been
Oh,
using a
it's
lot of
French-
super sweet lately.
Oh, it's French
I
vanilla
don't know what's
cap and
going on with
shisha
that.
vanilla. And shisha vanilla in Aware. That's what I put in there for the creams.
Ooh, shisha. Yeah, that's a great vanilla, nice and bright.
Yep, I had the bright, and then I added the French vanilla because that's why I wanted those semi-French vanilla flavor. And it gives it the shisha vanilla gives it and the French vanilla combined tastes kind of like it has the little mini marshmallows in it. Kind
Ooh,
of gives you that fakes you out a little bit.
Nice.
All right, drip drop.
that
Do you have
perla-
a recipe called if you have to ask, you can't afford it, just to make sure I'm on the right place? So,
that's a great name for a recipe.
Really is.
What's up, Jersey?
What's a ZJ?
Aerobin, what's up, man?
dirty and bakery. Fine tune this because I have a lot of desserty bakery.
That's why he's giving you the free reign. I gotta get up and walk for a second.
Hit him with a cake.
I'm turning the chair around so that the cat can't jump in and
Do what you need to do
Yeah.
fresh.
Oh,
Banana cream pie and passion fruit bake. And passion fruit. Yeah, I just wanted a decent hot chocolate for Christmas time. That's what we had the other day. It spun up on the wheel Wednesday's show on with Benny. Came up on the meals Christmas babes. It's like, you know what? I want a hot chocolate. That's Christmas as it goes right there for me. Hot chocolate or peppermint?
I'm gonna do that this coming Wednesday. I'm gonna go for a peanut butter hot chocolate though.
Ooh, that sounds good. That's what the other reason I made this like this is I can adapt it with any of the flavors. I'll do something later, but peanut butter, that sounds really good.
I'm gonna run with that on Wednesday night. And probably not gonna taste right on Christmas Day, but that's all right, because I'm still gonna vape it on Christmas Day.
If you make it Wednesday, it should be good.
Oh, hopefully,
Yeah.
but you know, with the peanut butters, I like to let them sit out for like a week or so.
Yeah.
It should be all right by Christmas Day.
That's what I was gonna say. If you make it on Wednesday, by Saturday, it should be vapable for sure.
The main weird notes will be gone.
Hopefully. If not, oh well.
Oh, well, we got a minute. We're waiting for people. What's everybody vaping on?
You can't
Yeah.
have chocolate.
Little 3-2-1 butter pecan waffle. That I did on Wednesday.
About you, Larry?
Trying to finish off this commercial I bought for the flight.
Oh, still that pack, whatever
Yeah,
one.
strawberry guava jackfruit.
Those commercial ones are harder to vape through. I don't know why, but once you start DIYing, it's hard to vape through a commercial liquid. I'm still working on.
No,
this
it
dragon
tastes
shake. We had it for like 6
exactly
months.
like I remember it, but
There you go, Bloomy. A little bit fruity.
You're already good for that because I've already pulled out frosting flavora and strawberry because I see a lot of strawberry.
Hopefully the strawberries, they'll have a lot of them
I
isn't
can't
like,
find you on ELR or ATF.
hopefully the strawberries, they'll have a lot of them isn't like Adam where you can't taste them.
Oh, why you gotta say that?
Because there's a few people we know, Graham's the same way, not reality. He can't taste strawberries either. Yeah, he gets like a caramel off the VSO raw version of strawberry.
Right, and we also have Rose McGee, 10, and Thomas coming in with 10. Somebody that's
Ross.
not currently mixing. Figure that one out.
Ross, that's BRV.
Yeah, I can't find them on there either. Nutty, are you talking about that the waffle that I'm vaping on?
But Nutty did say that we could go off road
Yep.
with it, so
Yep.
I'm probably am going to go off road.
Let's see here. So who's mixing what here at the moment?
On drip drop.
I'm free
Um,
right now.
And I'm working on Nutty now.
Okay, so we still have Ian's left.
What do you want?
Got Ian.
What's Ian want?
Goodness. Got 100. Yeah, I did break it. Yeah, Ian Thomas and Rose McGee.
Ross, that's
Ross
BRV.
McGee.
Ross, got this. Not dyslexic
right.
at all, I swear.
What are they asking for?
Nutty, I think this is the one you were wanting, but I'm not positive. So if this isn't right, let me know.
Ian Thomas wants a cake with white chocolate frosting.
Ian, what's your ELR name? Is it Ian Thomas?
So,
Nope.
This is slowly coming together. Gone through this list like 5 different times, pick something, and then I'll start over, look through it again, and I'll find something else and start. I have cashew. Like one of my new favorite VSO flavors. Might sneak that in here.
It's gonna get a bit nutty around here. Okay.
Got a real nice nutty mouthfeel.
You search out Ian Thomas, the first thing comes up is fresh pies, smoking out in the dark with Ian Thomas. It comes up top of the list. And then second is Rich in Love with Ian Thomas, fresh pies.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think we want to touch
Because I love
that.
Ian Thomas.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Good dude. Always willing to help. Like I said, folks, I know it's a tough time of year to scrape a little money together, but you can throw, like I said, even $5, even $1, even 50 cents. Every little bit helps out. Every little bit helps out Edward Cap and his family. So, has Edward popped his head in, or Mimi?
No, not yet. I don't know that they know that we're live.
Oh,
I
okay.
haven't talked to Ed since Thursday night when he asked me to share the GoFundMe for him. Let me shoot him a message real quick, see if he's awake.
He doesn't have a stash on ELR, Lumi,
okay.
or whoever was asking about Ian Thomas.
Yeah, I was asking Ian.
What did Vape Ross Vape want? Or is someone already working on Ian Thomas's?
Were you handling that out or
The cake with white chocolate frosting?
White chocolate frosting.
do you want a white cake with chocolate frosting or do you want like a chocolate cake with?
Naughty. I couldn't find your stash in the places, so I went a little off road.
Yeah, that is a good question there, PJ.
Here's the mix.
Or do you want a yellow cake with chocolate frosting?
Yeah, because Flavor West yellow cake is really good.
It's good, but to me, it just tastes like fucking cake batter. I can't get it to turn into a fucking cake for myself, no matter what I do.
You can use creamy sponge cake. Tastes like a Twinkie.
Yeah, true.
That's a very good flavor. The Flavor West creamy sponge cake. I put that in a lot of stuff. these days.
Naughty. If you send me a link to the Mandalorian on IG to your stash, I will rework that mix.
So is someone who's working on what?
Ooh. That actually looks fantastic. and I don't-
Avocado, are you working on Ian Thomas's?
I can.
Okay.
Yeah, I just
so we just
waiting to
need-
hear what cake he wants.
You need Ross
what kind-
McGee.
What's Ross asking for?
Hasn't.
Hey,
Far as
Ross,
I
babe,
know.
what do you want, Ross? What recipe you want, homie? Or did Ross leave? He might have donated and ran. Ross is kind of a busy dude.
I think I would go with the yellow cake because yellow cake with chocolate frosting always is.
Ian says yellow or white.
Yep.
Well, he wants a white chocolate frosting.
Oh, maybe then the white cake because that yellow cake is pretty potent.
Like
It is.
flavor white chocolate would be good there.
Yeah.
Kind of a gooey white chocolate, or like a VSO
Well,
and flavor, like a combination.
well, so
of
I
those.
That's what I used in that in her white chocolate mint cheesecake, and it turned out delicious. Was a combination of those two.
No
The
donations. I thought I turned those off.
Don't worry about it. He says just peace on earth, man.
Yeah, he don't want nothing because you know Ross. BRV motherfuckers.
Late night vape show. What's happened?
Changes
Just seeing
the
you
way-
two.
yeah, what percentage did I use? Those that turned out good. Yeah, I used 2% white chocolate Flavora and 2% white chocolate VSO, and it made
It's a
a
good
really
combo.
nice. It really made a nice white chocolate between the two.
And just said,
Oh, he says he does have the VSO.
oh wait,
'Cause
I
I
do
do.
have. I'm just all kinds. I'm
Look.
shutting up.
It's cool. I couldn't type earlier. You can't read. Between the two of us, we'll figure it out.
So, Vape Ross Vape, I won't punch anybody in the face
Uh-huh.
today, and that's because of your donation. So you've saved you've saved someone from a mildly sore jaw. I can't punch very hard these days.
Taking me way out of the box.
Oh, the VSO leather? Magoofer? The VSO leather is actually really good.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh. All right. Are you working that cake there, Advocate?
Yeah, I'm working it.
Okay.
Brandon Hammer, $. Thank you,
What do you want, Brandon Hammer?
Which-
I love that name. What's up, Captain Spicy?
All right.
Freedom issue. What's going on, fist bump? So what else has everybody been up to?
Actually, she turned out pretty good. Mixing a lot.
I've seen. Jumping on all the mixing shows that'll let you in.
Not let me in. I get asked quite often. I don't know what it is, why. But no, it's been a lot of fun. Next week I'm gonna do the vodka thing on with Net Reality and Benny and all them, mixing flavors in our vodkas.
Flavored vodka.
Yeah, flavored vodka using our flavorings. So
Works quite well from what I've heard.
I mean, just as Smirnoff.
True enough, that's like walking into like a fucking candy store now. It's like cotton candy, fucking candy cane, fucking peanut butter. I saw peanut butter fucking vodka at a gas station here.
There's peanut butter fucking whiskey out there.
Yeah, I saw peanut butter whiskey too. See, that right there might not be bad.
I was gonna say the peanut butter whiskey actually isn't terrible. I've had it before. It very much tastes like an absolutely like smoked shell on peanut.
Yeah, like a nice smoked peanut. Yeah,
I've had it from two different brands. One was super fucking sweet, and I was like, it was just you could taste the peanut butter, but it was super fucking sweet. It was like somebody made you eat a like a fucking spoonful of Jif and then handed you a shot of whiskey and swished them together. It wasn't good. Like I'm not a fan.
That's rough for sure.
I was like, I'll just take my whiskey straight.
American Wolf.
all right.
Fruit circles.
I got it. It's not exactly the way you'd expect it to. For one thing, it's only got really the lemon note that comes through.
Yeah,
You
they're
don't
usually
get,
really
like-
citrusy. Yeah.
Yeah, they're very citrusy. It's not like you're thinking. It's not like Fruit Loops.
There's
It
some good
wasn't as
Fruit
good
Loops
as I
recipes out
expected.
there though.
There are, and it's you can use it in a partial, but it's not going to work by itself.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, there's no solo fruit circles flavor.
no. I got Ian's ready, by the way. So Here, let me share it here for him, and then I'll put it in chat.
Nick, if you send me a message, I'll meet halfway, lost in my tabs.
I sent him the passcode.
Yep. All right, here you.
Oh, you.
What happened here?
Oh,
What happened? Oh, this is Ian's white chocolate frosted cake. Vanilla cream extra from Wonder Flavors at 1%. White chocolate Flavora at 2%. White chocolate VSO at 2%. Yellow cake flavor West at 1.5%. And yellow cake from Jungle Flavors at 0.5%.
Yeah.
Because that just kind of gives it that fill up. The Flavor West for me is like almost perfect by itself. If you put just a little bit of Jungle Flavors in there, I don't know, it kind of bumps it. I tried it in another recipe the other day I didn't make public.
we find out.
Yeah. Nothing.
TV bill was $300. Jesus, Ross.
Holy
Peanut
shit.
butter? TV. Oh, wow. That's crazy. I thought mine was bad.
That's why I cut the cord. I just stream, man.
Don't tell me if they charge you for a fucking TV in the hospital, tell them to go fuck themselves.
Well, mine is my internet's through my cable provider because that's all I can have. Yeah, and that should be pretty good. Most of those flavorings I've used all those flavorings.
What's up, Brenna?
On a regular basis.
Drip drop, I'm so sorry if this is weird. It seems like because I am building a cookie weirdness.
This is like in Mr. Right where she's frying whipped cream.
There he is. That handsome devil.
Hello, hello, hello. What's
There's
up,
Nick.
everybody?
Up,
Oh,
Nick?
Nick.
How you doing? How you doing, Nick?
What's good. I'd be a lot better if my closet door was closed, but it's not. So,
Well,
Here we
so
are.
you recently came out of the closet. No big deal.
I mean, one would assume this, wouldn't they? One would assume this. I would fault them not for this.
Can't be mad about it.
No. So how's everybody's Saturday going?
$10
Considering-
TV at the hospital? Jesus.
Gotta get my chat up.
Drip drop, are you strawberry blind? Just so I know what I might need to do with the strawberry.
I'm sorry, Lumi, I put that in your head, but it's a possibility. Someone that has lots of strawberries is a good chance they might not be able to taste some of them or Fanny.
They just really love strawberry.
You could
Or
be
that.
an Adam.
Yep, could be an Adam.
My Saturday's going pretty good, Nick. Not bad. Got some more Witcher to watch after this.
Oh, which episode are
That's
you
our-
on? You might be able to watch
5.
Party with Us.
I'm on 5.
I don't remember what.
I think we're on 5.
Oh,
Well, there's not a new season, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
there
there's a
is.
new
There
season.
is?
It dropped Friday.
Really? Oh, that's awesome. All right, I gotta go.
Later, Nick.
After the stream, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna binge it tomorrow.
Cool. Actually, I had no clue about that.
What's up, Sam? It's good seeing you too, man. Always good to
Hello.
see Sam.
we have a Brandon Hammer out here. What do you want? What you want, Brandon Hammer, please? Will the real Brandon Hammer stand up?
Not me.
You guys are freaking slacking.
Wait a minute, though, Golf T. You gotta do the tap. There you go.
Yep, dropped last night, Sam. And it's
I'm
It's
so
amazing.
glad my 6-year-old didn't see that.
like I said, I'm enjoying it way more than I enjoyed season 1. Way more.
Yeah, I've heard that the new Spider-Man was really good. I guess a lot of
The new
people really
Spider-Man is
hot.
incredible.
Oh, you watched it?
I went and saw that Thursday at 7.
Ooh,
Yeah,
heard it's the best one yet.
I think to me, it's right there with Spider-Man 2. The original Sam Raimi Spider-Man 2, which is for the longest time was the best Spider-Man movie. But yeah, this new one, if you've been a fan of the Spider-Man movies since they started back with the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies, it's got a little something for you. All the way through. The Andrew Garfield Spider-Man movies, everything. They make you cry a bit. There's some parts that make you cry. But yeah, it's excellent. And I was really surprised. There's a ton of villains in it. And you can tell that from the commercial. You know that there's a ton of villains in the movie. I wasn't sure how they were going to work it and if it was going to work out. And it worked really well. They were able to balance everything out and make it. It's a story about Spider-Man and who Spider-Man is across all the different multiverses.
It gets messy. It could get messy with the multiverses, and they don't make it too messy. But like even like Loki was like, I had to watch some of them twice. I was like, hold on a sec. Hold on. You had me, and now I'm lost again. Hold on. But yeah, they're enjoyable. I really do like all them Marvel movies.
Yeah, the crocodile Loki. No, that was a little weird.
Yeah.
It was hilarious. It was yeah, I loved Loki.
Hold on, is this man sexting him? Is he sexing himself? What's going on here? There's a female Loki, right? And they started liking each other, correct? Or was I just picking up the wrong vibes?
No, they were making out.
Okay, good.
Yeah, they're making out, and then some weird event happened. Yep.
I didn't want to reveal too much of my mind there. Maybe nothing like that happened, and everybody's like, "Oh, Nick only sees one thing," you know.
All
Yeah,
right.
There you go.
I won't spoil anything. There's like I said, it's a really good Spider-Man movie. And it does touch on all the different Spider-Man eras. So
All right, so I got Drip Drops cookie. Just like it'd be cool in my mind. I hope it's good. So I
Yum.
got boysenberry raspberry super concentrate wonder flavors 0.17, cashew VSO 0.31, crumble topping super concentrate wonder flavor 0.33, frosting flavora 0.99, pie crust 1-on-1 0.2, shortbread cookie super concentrate 1.2, strawberry VSO 2.
that's interesting.
In my mind, it seems like it might be a little weird, but it also seems like it could be.
Like a strawberry butter cookie type thing.
You didn't have very many cookies, so I was trying to figure out how to build a cookie.
I like it.
Thinking outside the box, Lumi. Good job.
Yep, that's exactly right, Sam. Ultimate narcissism.
If it absolutely sucks, let me.
Yes, Bachelor, I really am here.
Start writing. I have.
Later, Shano.
There's, you know,
See you, Shino.
he's just
Joshua
gonna-
is mixing it. He's mixing it right now. What's up, Colin?
And I'll be mixing that one later. I'm not going to bother right now with that one, but I'll mix that later today and try it.
Like her, get in touch with her.
Yeah, I did. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Oh,
Cutting out for everybody.
Nick's getting ready to do coils. Y'all better get your donations in.
Yeah. How about how do I get the GoFundMe thing in the chat real quick?
It's
If somebody wants to donate.
It is right. Oops.
Or is it in the description? It's in the description. I got it. I got it. Thank you. Yeah, it's in the description. I'm sorry. I know sometimes people have like, I'm pretty sure Fresh has done it, them codes. You type in, I don't know. Raffle or something. It's probably always a weird word. But cool. Yeah, so basically what I think I would like to do, I'm kind of just winging this right now, so bear with me here. But I think just like the first $25 donations from here, I'll send you a set of aliens and a set of fuse Claptons. I got the 4 envelopes here. That's why I came up with 4. I wanted to say 3 because sometimes the last person doesn't get in on time and I'll have like 5 people donate 25. But I got 4 coils to the first 4 that want the coils that are willing to pay the shipping. I would just need shipping from you, exact chain shipping through PayPal or whatever. I have like Venmo or whatever, but do the donation. I'll send you coils for the first 4 $25 donations that want the coils sent to them.
Good stuff.
Does that make sense? Why is my video?
No, but I don't know what I'm doing anyways, so we're good.
Good. As long as we're on the same page. I don't know what I'm doing.
And feel better, man.
Appreciate
Sorry,
you coming
Friction.
out, Friction. Thank you so very much. Was kind of last minute. Got this.
Most definitely a last minute thing.
But it helps someone out in time of needs. That's
Yeah.
what this
I don't know.
community is all about. It really
Even
is.
if people could just do the repost, I'm sorry. I mean, even if you could just do the repost on Instagram, you'd be surprised how much that helps. And it's good to do videos like these because people see them even after. Just because you don't raise all the money you need during the live, people will still see them and it'll still be out there. I got to repost it now myself.
We also have a Discord channel in the Funhouse, is to help out friends in need if we get wind of a cause that's coming up that friends of ours are in need for, aka anybody in the community. It seems like a legitimate situation. We will post you up on the Discord so people can find you. If maybe they run a couple bucks next week.
Maybe waiting until after you're done with all your Christmas shopping, see what you have left over before you can donate. That's fine.
Understandable.
Okay, I did some mild tweaking to the mic. Something
Yeah,
was
you
going
sound
to
like you're coming through a little smoother.
Well, you guys wouldn't. But I have to just keep remembering I need to be in front of my mic.
Have you tried standing behind it?
Oh,
Like on a desk? On a desk. Just to try.
let me get right
later.
up there and sit on my monitor.
There you go. $100 donation. Lumi will sit on her desk.
Private? Yep, I got this. Hold on. We're here. We're functioning.
All right. Who's Alana Ford? What
Guys-
are you? Alana Ford just donated 10.
The real Ford. Up.
And put a link out to your ELR, or what's your name on ELR and what do you want?
Pasta. I got you, Drippy Dropper.
Trippy dropper.
Mine is slip.
It's free. It's not private anymore.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Nani Nana says, good to see you fresh. You were so missed.
Thank you.
I
The
think we'd all
Razor
agree with
Blade.
that. Nani Nana.
Or Dr. Razorblade. I like that name.
Yes.
Fresh for you, doctor. Voucher gonna show up.
And then Jeremiah, what would you like and from who?
Wait, that was Jeremiah. I'm done. Fired. Fired. I was asking. Not Dr.
And thank you.
firing
Thank you
my-
for the Christmas gift. Thank you for the Christmas gift, Fresh. Really appreciate it. We're up
Yeah.
to probably about 2 inches outside since we
You're
got on
welcome.
stream.
Colin wants something from
And-
Fresh.
There you go.
No, what?
Mix my Colin Brian wants a mix from you. From his stash.
What's your ELR username?
Someone tapping into the brilliant mind of Fresh 03. Yeah, tell Nick I get Jeremiah says, tell Nick I'll get in shipping. You're muted, Nick.
Thank you. Yeah, cool. Jeremiah, you have me on Instagram, right? I should probably tell you guys how to contact me with information either.
Right there.
Colin is COB, all cap.
Okay.
Nah, just initials. That's awesome. Well, sort of initials. Nope. It's March 11th. 311, just like the band.
My band, what?
311.
Is that what you're talking about? My band?
They all want to hold.
Raise your hands. Raise your
I'll
hands
bet.
if you're sure.
Has anybody seen the new Conjuring? The Devil Made Me Do It. I don't even know if it's new. It's new to me because I just watched it last
No,
night.
I haven't watched it yet. It is in our queue. Did you like it?
Yeah. I like the beginning. I watched like the first half and I was like, and I just fell asleep. I'm going to watch the rest though.
Who is
Yeah.
Tom Center?
I was curious about that one, Nick, because
Yeah.
the first one was really good. I'm always skeptical about the remakes or the add-ons.
So I didn't enjoy Annabelle, but wasn't there another one that was Conjuring? And I know like the same people were in Insidious, but not the same movie at all. But there was like the Conjuring, there was Annabelle, and I think there was the Conjuring 2. I think I like that one too. The Conjuring 2, yeah.
Right. So did we get an Alana Ford up in here or going on the list has not?
Has not claimed. I didn't see anything from an Alana or anybody stating they were Alana. Which also brings up the Tom Center as well, because Tom Center just donated 10 as well.
Jeremiah Hunter, was that for the coils?
Yeah, yeah.
Colin is fresh. Tom Center, you're next.
I just donated 50. Can I have 2 sets of those coils, Nick?
Heck yeah.
I'll take
I
two,
would
I'll
get-
take 2. I'll take 2 sets of those coils.
Okay. That
That's
doesn't
right, I
count
took-
as the
that's right,
4
I took-
coils. That
that's
doesn't
right, I
count
took-
as the 4 coils. That does not take away from the other people's prizes.
Oh, I was gonna say, that's right, folks. I took 2 of them away from you.
Fresh gets special treatment.
420 is Tom, but I don't need a mix. Helping out. Much. Mwah.
TMS. What's up, man?
Hey, Fresh. You like the Derringer, right? I got the
Love the
Royal Hunter
Derringer.
Mini too. That was laying over at my shop. Is the only thing they had on the shelf from when it actually opened up. Look, and it looks good on the Lismac. They matchy.
Yeah, it does. This is what I've been vaping on lately. The
Ooh.
nitrous. That thing is a fucking monster. If you like
Well,
flavor. If you like flavor.
Lumi made me break out the drop. So yeah.
Make you do shit.
blame- Well, you made it like almost impossible not to. Let's put it that way.
Jerry A. Hey, which Mike Broski, thank you so very much.
Who do you want it from?
DLR info.
Is Eugene Great House somebody watching?
I'm
If they want
assuming we-
coils, they could get coils too. That won't take away from the 4.
Okay, white chocolate caramel custard bread pudding.
I
caramel apple
think they were the
bread
first
pudding.
one who donated on this
Yeah.
before we started.
Before, yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. Yeah.
So Colin just wanted anything?
I'll
Jerry,
take care of
what's
Larry.
happening?
Don't worry about Larry. I'll take care of Larry.
Fresh, would you be willing to make cash? He hasn't said anything. What you want from?
I found you. I found your stash. Do you want something specific, Colin? Or is it just Fresh 03 gets free reign? I'm not sure you want that. 'Cause
That's fun.
it'll be a fucking fruit custard of some sort. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah. You might wind up with a black licorice ice cream. You never know.
That's true. You might wind up with a black licorice ice cream,
Maybe
which
pebble custard would.
Hey, the pudding version that I want when you did a play on that with, that
Yeah.
turned out really good. Really
Oh.
good, actually.
that black
But I
that,
did
that Salmiak licorice from Wonder Flavors. Like it's so different from all the other black licorice flavors just because it's that
Yep.
fresh black licorice flavor. It's not the stale US version of black licorice. It's like the European black licorice. Oh,
This has got the VSO one in it. It's not as potent as that, but it does have that nice, like natural. But it doesn't have that like bite to it. You know, you get a little bit more of the bite with the Salmiak.
Yeah.
You
I have
got-
an ELR question too.
Whatever you want, Fresh.
Uh-oh.
I have an ELR question. Right. Now I don't mix. I don't know if anybody watching knows this. I don't mix. All right.
No.
But there's things that people don't mix. There's certain questions we need answered about ELR. Okay. You guys know, like when you have like, you could see what's in everybody's stocks, right? Like they put in like, this is what juices I got. So you could tell them. All right, let's cut the shit. Who fucking won? Who won? Who won? Whose stock wins? Who's got the most?
Tam,
probably me.
It's-
Me by a
Tam
long
or
shot.
Fresh. You got more than Tam does?
I think
What's that?
he's got it.
Tam has every flavor on the planet. Tam
Yeah,
bakes
yeah,
I was
that
gonna
Tam
shit.
say,
would
but
be
it's
good
you or Tam. It's you or Tam. As far as in here, Fresh, no question.
Fresh.
As happy as I am for Fresh and Tammy, I was hoping to tell you guys would say some billionaire like cornered the market or something. That would have been
Well,
really
Stefan
cool.
Didak had every single TPA, Flavor West, and Capella flavor. Every
And he
single one.
had a plane for each one of them.
He had him. He had him in.
It's an old school joke. I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
He had him in. Like I remember his DIY stash. He showed it on somebody's show, and
Mhm.
everything was in drawers, perfectly set with like little dividers and labeled. Like it was a
It-
fucking ridiculous stash.
Was that like his first passion in vaping? Like before like advocacy, everybody like kind of gets into it before you don't become an advocate and then you start vaping, right? You kind of grow to love
you
it.
start
And then you
vaping, and
advocate.
then you start
Yeah.
advocating. Yeah.
So he was like a mixer, or was he just a do-it-yourself guy? He
He
didn't
just
really.
picked up mixing along the way, and he had
Mhm.
money and spent it.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got Jerry A with $20. He said bakery, I think.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find him on ELR. What's his ELR name?
Oh, you picked him?
Yeah.
Fresh questions.
Sure.
Chocolate based VTA. What?
Which base?
Chocolate based clear VTA.
Okay.
And where would you use that at?
In
Coffee.
coffee. Are you using any other chocolates with it?
I was thinking chocolate Deutsch from Flavora.
Well, chocolate Deutsch from Flavor, you're gonna have to use low because of the coconut.
Okay.
So, I mean, the coffee's gonna cover most of it up, but that does have very distinctive coconut flavor. So that you would probably use it like a half, and then the chocolate-based clear probably 1.5. I don't know if I'd go. I don't know if I'd do too much more than that with chocolate Deutsch, because chocolate Deutsch is a really nice dark chocolate.
Mhm.
You just got to worry about that coconut. But I mean, what coffee are you using? BSO espresso or?
Mocha coffee from SSA. I got that at 1.
Okay, that's a really good flavor, and that's nice and dark. I don't know if you need the chocolate base clear.
Maybe just the Flavora.
Deutsch and the Deutsch and the mocha. And then pile on whatever cherry you're gonna use, and then.
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
if
for
the
that, I've
chocolate,
got,
the chocolate base clear, I mean, at that point, you could look at it at a half or 3/4.
Jerry,
If you found you needed something.
Jerry, can you send me your link to ELR? Because I'm not finding it on there. You can send to me Golf T Vapes on Instagram.
And Lumi, Pamela is
I just saw
meter. Just wanted to make sure.
updating my little sticky notes and cool as Cooney with his big notebook. I just have sticky notes.
Yeah, I don't need no recipes. I'm good. I'm just trying to help out.
Oh, you're just Jerry. Okay, got it. All right. At least we know it's just Jerry. Okay, easy peasy. There we go. All right, inspect your flavor stash. What do you got there?
Other round out, Mr. Edward Cap and time of need. Much appreciated.
What kind of baker are you wanting? Are you wanting a cake, a cookie, a donut? Because if it's me that's doing it, you're getting a cake. Because that's something I do like, and I'm good with cakes.
Gosh, is that a new hat?
No, this is my one from Scotland.
Scotland hat.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
My favorite hat.
Okay, now I have Nutty's stash, so I did one specifically from their stash. We got boysenberry, raspberry, 100 flavors at a half, VSO cherry at 1.25, chocolate Deutsch Flavora at 0.25, and mocha coffee SSA at 1.
Okay, cake it is. All right, you got it, buddy.
Oh,
Cake. Don't worry, Jerry. You can have your cake and vape it too.
Yep. Oh, I've got just a cake for you.
How many coils
Yeah.
do we have left for Nick Divine's giveaway?
Good question.
Actually, so I have Jeremiah Hunter down. That's who I have down so far. So I have 3 sets left.
Come on, guys. Get
But
on the
there
floor.
is a donate. Did somebody with the $25 donation get a mix?
Yes. Yes. It's
We
the
can
one
do
from,
both. You know what? We
Fresh
can
Off
double
the-
down. We can double down and do both. That person can get some coils as long as they're willing to pay the shipping from Nick. I say
I'm good
right
with
now,
that.
for a limited time until Nick Divine says otherwise, you can double down. You can get a recipe and you can get Nick Divine coils.
Yeah, because they actually paid 25 for Fresh to do the mix and they only really need to do 20, so.
Yeah, I think Colin O'Brien, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Colin, you want some Nick Divine coils? Best coils you're ever gonna fucking bake, man.
Wait, so what's
And
left?
Swaggy.
My mind is so scrambled up. You guys need to hold my hand. What's left? Is there any more Nick Divine coils available?
Yes,
Yep.
How many
it's
more?
2 more sets.
That's all right. So 25,
2 more, yes.
2 more $25 donations, guys, and it's your.
So you get a mix and the coils if you want to pay for the shipping. I would just suggest I'll tell you what the shipping's going to be. In the US, it's like $3.50 or something. Something like that.
Cake 2%.
25, Jerry. Rollins boy put it into. Thank you.
Oh, Nick, I still haven't tapped into that pack yet.
And shipping.
Really?
Don't forget about the
Damn.
shipping.
I'm still working through the first set of coils.
Well, that's good. I mean, it's like being a this might be a little dark, like a doomsday prepper, huh?
And plus it's in the Grogu phone holder, so
Oh yeah,
kind of torn.
It's I don't even want to touch it.
Was Nick the one that sent it to you with the
Yeah.
sent the phone holder?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I have to grab more of them. A lot of people said they would like them too. I didn't grab any because nobody really pushed me to, but I should grab more of them.
I know Larry loved it when he got it.
Yeah.
It threw me off because I grabbed like, what the fuck is this like pointy thing? Because I grabbed the ear first. Like, what the fuck did Nick do?
Yeah, I was like, it's also going to help it stay closed during shipping because those cases are a little chintzy. They're from the dollar store,
Yeah.
and I don't want them to bust open. And then you have all these mixed assorted coils in there.
Right. Galaxy Active, Brandon Hammer. He's giving me a raspberry zinger from Ash.
Raspberry zinger.
Holy strawberries for days in here, man.
Me holding a sword with strawberry in it. Strawberry cookie. Now I'm doing a strawberry zinger. My forte is berry. But I do love me some strawberry. But good with these.
Mhm.
Excuse me while I grab some whiskey jerky.
Thought you were
And
going to grab
Galaxy-
more whiskey as I go. We're starting up again.
Lomi, there's a Galaxy Active on ELR. I bet you that's the same one.
I'm just trying to verify, man. Got a gazillion.
Oh, he's
Not
got,
made by the Mandalorian. I like that one, Swaggy.
all right. You do have a huckleberry in there. We're good.
I'm working right now, Colin. Don't worry. Don't worry. I am on this.
Jerry A said golf tee. Love my.
I
I
love
can
strawberry.
see that there's a lot of strawberries in there, but you're not getting a strawberry from me. Sorry.
Nope. Completely running away from the favorite, from obviously your favorite flavor.
Well, you know, there was other stuff in the stash. Why not use it?
You've got a point. So
Plus,
is there
this will be a
anybody who has
fallout.
not gotten a mix yet?
I think we're up to date. With Lumi making a zinger.
I have my little notebook. So Brandon Ham got Rose McGee.
Ross
Tom said
McGee.
he got 2 more people.
But look at the bright side too, TJ, with you mixing non-strawberry. With someone who loves strawberry that much, if they ever become strawberry blind.
Well, yeah, this thing is, I don't have to worry about that being strawberry blind ever. Don't get me wrong, I love strawberry vapes, but I've been, to be quite honest, it's been more blueberries, raspberries, things like that lately.
Yeah, right there. Golf tee, you need something different. Yeah. There you go. Joshua Hatfield likes his gooey cookie. Good off the shake. Can't wait for the 3-4 days for it to steep in.
And just so we're on the same page, I got Jeremiah Hunter and Colin O'Brien down for coils right now.
Yep.
So Colin, if you want to just either DM me on Instagram or email me on
Yes.
email.
Glad you liked it. It seemed like it would work, but I was like I don't. Might be weird. But in my mind palace, it told. Up zingers again.
All right, here you go. Blueberry, blackberry poke cake.
Oh shit.
Pumpkin?
I said poke cake.
Oh, poke cake.
So a little bit of pudding in there to make it wet.
Are there coconut flakes on zingers?
Yes.
Okay,
Do they have desiccated coconut? That is the one that works the best
that's
for
what I'm
Zinger.
looking for. Got angel
You can
cake.
also use the toasted coconut cheesecake by Perlium. That also works for zingers. And creamy sponge cake. Need creamy sponge cake.
Was that the longest bread by mistake?
No, thank God. I hid that thoroughly behind everything. I had reached for it more than once. It's like, no. Lumi, move your mic closer.
Fuck off.
No, it's Swaggy says move your mic closer to talk to your talk hole. Yeah, I was afraid I was reading that wrong, but no, that is the way he wrote it. Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to remember to fix it before next Tuesday, but was not yesterday, I can tell you that much. It was causing mayhem and destruction.
You can check the jury off your list. That's out.
If anybody else pops in that's new, you're gonna have to let me know because I'm searching through a stash right now.
And Nick Collins said he'll shoot you an email shortly.
Yeah, I was just typing back. Yeah, I'll so basically if you do get them, just email me or message me your address. I'll send them out and then I'll just like show you the receipt after it's sent out for the shipping or whatever.
Mail's here. Yay. Here you go, Larry. Go ahead and sing the song.
Huh?
Mail's here. Go sing the song.
No. You sing the song.
Adam's not here. We don't have velvety tones. I don't think singing right now is a good idea.
No, we need Adam.
Yeah.
Adam has done that though. He has sang mail the Blues Clues mail theme before when it my mail.
I mean,
showed up.
I straight went to crank yank or so.
Enjoy.
I beat in the pool. Yay. No.
All right. So this is Chief O'Brien's Cardassian custard. This is for you, Colin. In case you didn't know, Chief O'Brien is
I
a
get
Star Trek character who hates Cardassians. So Chief O'Brien's Cardassian custard. So this is it's a RY4 vanilla custard. So we've got Biscuit by Inawera at 1/2. We've got Butterscotch Ripple by Flavor West at 1. We've got RY4 by Flavora at 1. We've got RY4 Double by Jungle Flavors, which is a dirtier RY4. It's actually really tasty. So if you want just a hint more tobacco and a little bit less caramel, it's a really nice way to go. It's that Jungle Flavors. That's at 1/2. Salted Caramel by Flavor West at 1.5. Vanilla Ice Cream by Liquid Barn at 3. We've got Vanilla Pudding by Flavora at 1/2. We've got Vanilla Rouillon Custard. Anybody who's never had that, that is an amazing flavor. You can solo that thing. That's at 1. And Yes Sweet Cheesecake by Inawera at 3/4. That's it.
And Daniel Arden, are you in chat?
Hey, ST.
So there you go, Colin. ST,
ST, what's happening?
what's going on, man? I am sore and my blood sugar's getting low and all that good stuff, but doing all right, man.
Something to
Yeah, I probably should. Probably should. It's sneaking up on close to lunchtime.
Ian.
And I need to get up and I might actually still have Dirty DeVoe's Fate Mail song. Let me check.
We're all hoping for this song now. Don't let us down.
There you go, Ian. Now you got everybody searching for it.
Everybody's gonna scour the internet.
Thought it was still on his YouTube channel.
The Fate Mail song? Did he ever actually have it up?
I
I
thought
don't
he
know
put
that he
it
had
up.
it up.
I thought he posted it at one point. Let's see.
Robert Saylor. Saying hi to you, Fresh.
What's up, Robert?
Oh yeah, Lumi, you can use flavors that work
I
outside
saw
of
that.
stash. Yep. Okay.
I'm trying to
Oh, yeah.
think of how to make your cakes work though, because those are some pretty damn good cakes. Pondering it.
Yeah, I thought you were still looking through the stash, so I figured
Oh, I
let you
am.
know.
I have one. All flavor. Won't actually be all flavor. Clicking on things like then on there.
You're getting your Lumi verified recipe.
I do kind of wish you had cream filling though. what I can do. Got vanilla swirl.
Yep, that works good.
Ooh, Bridget coming in hot. $100.
What happened?
Jesus. Bridget King just donated 100.
Nice, Bridget. What do you want?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that gets you whatever the hell you want.
Or you did not have creamy sponge cake the last time.
She add,
How are you gonna make a zinger with that?
That's what I was thinking, but I didn't see it, so I was trying to build a different cake, and now it's there all of a sudden. I just, I'm losing it. I don't actually think I took my.
does anybody else think it'd be funny though if they're just adding flavors while you're searching her stash? just to mess you up?
Swaggy just
That would be hilarious.
It would be.
Swaggy just sent a message saying that the next person who donates 10 to $100, he will match it with a gift card.
Nice. So anywhere from $10 to $100. Next person to donate.
Is that why the $100
Should have held out for a second longer, Bridget. That's all I'm saying. Could add $100 gift. Maybe we should just give the $100 gift card to Bridget.
You know, that's not a bad idea. That's a
Bridget obviously came in with just donating out of the goodness of their heart. So I haven't seen them come in here and
post anything?
post anything. So if you're out there, Bridget, let us know. I'm gonna go and I have to eat. I have to eat and I have to get up. So I'm just gonna mute.
Thank you, Fresh, for being here today.
Thanks,
Also have
Fresh.
to get up momentarily.
Hell yeah.
Apparently, I forgot to put out before the stream started, so I will be right
Okay.
back.
I'll take Daniel.
yeah.
Okay.
Good idea. I don't mess with tobaccos.
I typically don't either, but hey.
I'm just starting to, so would not classify me knowing the tobacco flavors well enough.
Aw. Bridget, that's fantastic. That's way awesome.
What do we need to know about tobacco flavors?
Oh, no, yeah.
Larry said he was handling it, but for Daniel, don't mess with
Okay.
tobaccos.
Daniel, yeah, it's
Wants a
just
good
no,
tobacco mix?
yeah, he wants a tobacco mix.
Like what sort of tobacco?
Did not say.
Oh,
Just said tobacco.
man, RY4 to hell. Everybody loves a good RY4. A little bit of sweet and smoky.
Where did it go?
Look, we got the raccoon. Yay.
Tommy V.
Yeah, it says donate 10, don't need anything. Thank you, Tommy.
Right on, Tommy. I need the restroom. I'll be right back.
One more and it goes past halfway off the screen. Meter, you mix anything good lately? You really like? Did Meter hear me? Oh, Nick, you came in afterwards. What are you vaping on today?
I have Sad Boy, Nola Bar, Strawberry. I don't even want to say this now. These guys are talking about strawberry and stuff. I feel so. That and I don't like RY4. Oh man.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. As
Yeah.
far as I know,
I was
haven't
afraid to
liked this
speak up. No, I don't like tobaccos. That's the only reason why I don't like RI4. Yeah,
it reminds you
that-
too much of the original.
yeah. Wasp Nano and Invader 3. I would technically, I don't know if I don't think you'd call the Wasp Nano a throwback still, can you? You can't yet. The Invader 3 though, that's an old one.
The Wasp Nano's
Yeah.
getting borderline there. It's still kind of popular if you can get it, but
I
it's hard
only
to get
vape
one.
it for the cool points, so. Now I love these two things.
Sad Boy Shamrock Cookie was my favorite for the longest time.
Yeah, it's a good one. I could vape that. That was one of them ones for me where one bottle was good enough for me. It couldn't be an all day for me. But it was a good one. They have a lot of juices like that.
Well, it came through when the Girl Scout cookies were coming out is when I started. And it's like it helped with the cravings.
Yeah.
From buying a bunch of Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah.
Guys, I got about 15 minutes left. I gotta be out of here by 1. I've got a couple other things I need to do today, so this is an FYI. I got 15 minutes, so anybody else who wants something from me, by all means, please hit that donation link.
See that lamp behind him? You want something from him? You know,
I
see
mean-
everything in the background. No. Everything has a price. Okay. Robin,
Just saying.
I was waiting for the genie to pop out. It didn't happen.
The genie pops out just later.
Uh-huh.
It's got a delay.
Wednesday night after shows. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, Wasp Nano is kind of getting old school now. It's getting hard to find them. But it's just they were popping for flavor though for single coils.
They are hard to find now. I was actually wondering that because I have they're like $10, $12 or something. I was contemplating on getting them for like giveaways or something, and then just another one for myself. I like the top, the like whatever plastic it is, but I also don't like it. There's just something about it. I just don't feel it's durable, even though it's lasted.
Oh, it is. I can tell you firsthand, you can
Yeah.
crank the fucking heat up on a Wasp Nano enough to where you burn your mouth taking a hit off of it. And
This is what I get afraid of. This is what I get afraid of. It falling off a ladder one day and landing on the Nano and it busting, and then all day I don't have a vape. Or I'll have to vape like this.
Well, that's why you should pick up a spare and just keep it there just in case you need it.
Yeah.
You got to get you one of those fucking trendy things that they used to hand out at all the conventions with the fucking lanyard that screws into the 5
I got them. I
And
wonder
when
why
next
they
time
were
your
giving
vape
them
tries-
things out for free.
Yeah, next time your vape tries to go fucking harikari, you're like, not today, bitch. Apple safety nets.
Yeah, here's the thing. Battery's venting. I can't get rid
Yeah.
of it.
Like yo-yoing back to you.
Well, that's a good way to make sure you're never going to get away with not getting hurt.
Oh shit.
I started freaking out yesterday pretty bad. I dropped my mod and all of the magnets fell out of it. And then when the battery slipped out, all of the magnets went to the top of the battery, and I was like, get ready to toss and run. Toss and run.
I mean, the most satisfying thing though is like when your magnets are like they always come out. Like I have bots that like the magnets came out years ago, but they still fit in there and the door still closes all fine and everything. Even though the one side of the door has no magnets on it, they're all stuck to the other side, but it still works.
Yeah, I just didn't even bother because it fits in so nicely without it. So not lose.
Daniel says he has 8 nanos.
I used to have
See?
a bunch of
I picked up a bunch of the Derringers when I picked up the one for, 1 or 2 for fresh. I picked up the rest of them that they had there because they gave me a bulk discount.
Bought a bunch of nanos when I was an aspiring e-liquid reviewer.
They're good little flavor testers.
Okay, back to raspberries. So sorry about that. Forgot to put Tira.
It's okay. Doggies don't wait.
As long as I put her out before a stream, though, I'm always normally set. If he needs to go out again, then I gotta.
Here's my Derringer, my clone Derringer, my clone Praxis.
Oh, speak of the devil, there's Edward. Edward, yes, I'm sure your wife does want it. She'll have to come and scream on stream one of these times if I get it.
Hey, hello, Edward Cap. Doing?
My
Man,
wife wants the lamp.
how are you feeling, buddy?
So Daniel's mix is done. It is 555 gold and Wera at 3, Hanks and Cream at 0.5, TPA RY4 double at 2, and Vanilla Custard 2, TPA at 1.5.
Yeah, I want to return Fresh's gift. This snow's getting pretty deep. It's the gift that keeps on giving that I don't want.
Slowly narrowing down the amount.
She's down to 20.
Random name generator. Okay. On it.
Play with this sugar right now. I think I.
Are there any outstanding mixes? Or are we all set? We all caught up.
I haven't been able to look at chat, so I don't know. Not claim, but
Going on, Sin.
I'll probably.
Yep, Sin's here. Tyler the Vapor. Tyler the Vapor. In the house.
Like vanilla swirl. It's speaking, whatever. Vanilla pudding is also like in.
I used them both in this, the black licorice pudding. The vanilla pudding and the vanilla swirl, the combo, to kind of add to that backing. Don't want that much vanilla.
Anybody who's here, do me a favor and type in chat real quick so I can make sure I've got everybody on this list of participants.
Bigfoot. Graham, the other
I
Graham.
have like a cream. Flavorous cream. You do? Oh.
You guys just a couple of seconds more here and then I'll take it to a random name generator and do it that way.
Wait, what are you doing?
So I-
Yeah, $100 gift card that Bridget won. Bridget is then turning around and giving away to a random member of chat.
Yep,
Oh.
so put it into a random name generator there.
Because 'tis the season,
That's-
God damn it. Ed needs some fucking help and we're gonna help.
Maybe. Glad we could do it.
Tried to do one good deed, ended up doing two good deeds.
Works out like that sometimes.
All right, I'm gonna pull a list of whatever is listed here in participants and. Hey, you son of a bitch.
Friction, you're not random. We know who you are.
Trying to think of next. 'Cause I've heard great things about SSA Raspberry Syrup. I just haven't touched it myself yet.
Haven't tried that one either.
I have it.
Raspberry syrup. That sounds like it would have made a candy. No, meter's gone. I was gonna ask him about it.
And we still have 2 coil sets left, Nick.
Yep, yep.
Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. She piffed it. Because otherwise it was gonna be like with a mix over 25 for limited times. She donated $100.
File in the top right
Oh, good
to
God, what
continue.
the fucking shit?
What the- This is as bad as like whenever my phone hears fresh. Siri's not supposed to pick up anybody's name. Okay, my Android did occasionally, but Siri, I've never had a problem with it. Fresh, every time he did the random number generator, it recognized his voice as mine. I'd be in this middle of it watching it, and all of a sudden my phone would start telling me some random number. Battery dead? Yep.
Oh shit, Sin's in the audience now.
Yep. Sin's been in a little bit for a little bit now.
Very cool.
What are you vaping on, sir? You got candy? Nice candy vape?
What happened?
What are you vaping on? Nice candy vape?
Yeah, I've got a strawberry elderflower hard candy, and then I've got a rose, raspberry, and rhubarb jelly bean going.
Oh, rose, rhubarb, and
Raspberry.
raspberry. Okay,
Working the florals into
that's a
all the
little
candies.
outside the box. Yep.
Trying to work those florals.
Yeah, I've been thinking about doing that too because that lavender lemonade, that blackberry lavender lemonade was so good. It made me less scared of florals.
Yeah, I got a lavender that I'm tinkering with right now, and then I've got a jasmine that I'm tinkering with right now.
Because lavender I'd had previous to that mix from Swaggy. Nope. There's nothing like trying to vape floor cleaner. Lysol.
I was telling somebody about that the other day. The florals from Swag are not your typical, as Adam likes to describe them, laundry detergent lavender kind of florals that are out there for the most part. The Swag florals actually taste genuinely like the flower and not in that commercial chemically note.
All right, here we go.
It's okay, Sin. You can just say hi, everyone, right? Just like that.
1, 2, or 3 times.
3.
1. Fresh would have had it. 2. Oh, Jesus.
Do we see a trend here?
3. Friction.
Oh no.
No.
He's not random. He's not random. We know who he is. I just said that a minute ago. I called that. Damn it. Technically, that's the right one, isn't it?
Yeah, that would be the third one.
Can't say three. Yep. There we go. I said he wasn't random. He wasn't supposed to get in. Now he's there.
It was supposed to be random.
It turned out to be the one person I called up for. That's funny. There you go, Friction.
There you go. There's your 3 times. There you go. Get a hold of Swag. You know what to do. Or Swag, get a hold of you. You know the drill. And not very nice to be rubbing it in.
Random person.
You're not
Yeah,
random. We know
rubbing
who
it
you
in.
are.
I think you ought to piff it.
That's okay. Fresh one twice.
Yeah.
2 out of 3. You said 3 times, but you didn't say what the rules were for it. Can be 2 out of 3. Fresh one twice.
Well, fresh wins twice, then it's getting piffed.
Yep. He'd probably piff it to Friction because he got third. Damn it. We still lost.
All right. Oops. All right, ladies, gentlemen, I have got to get out of here because I have some other things I need to get done today, specifically with my little guy. So I will see you guys all later. If you can donate today or tomorrow, or just do it when you can. It's all going for a good cause. Edward's always been fantastic with everybody, and wish him our best and keep getting all the treatments you need, man. I know that vehicle will definitely get you to and from those treatments, especially being he's just outside of the range of where the pickup can come and pick him up.
Yeah, literally just outside the fucking range that this car issue wouldn't be a detriment, but unfortunately it is. So we got to help it. Damn it.
Help him out, man. Yeah. Love you guys. Thank you all who have donated already. Keep up the good work. And
TJ.
see all you guys on Wednesday night. Love you guys.
See you soon, TJ.
See you.
Bye.
Later.
Later,
Yeah.
brother.
Auto fire janky mod. Ooh. Had 1 do that. Actually, 2 if technically we consider a mechanical mech. But that was my fault for
The
putting it in my
stream
pocket.
starts lagging. Let me know.
What? Stream starts lagging. We're blaming Larry.
Fair enough.
He stockpiled too much and it caused interference. Because all those Nick Divine coils he's got stockpiled. Yep. There you go. Sin just donated something. If anyone's looking for a mix that doesn't have the money to donate. It is that time of year. Thank you, Sin. Hey, Lethal. So,
Guys, you guys are making a substantial amount of money here. This is really good.
Ooh,
Good job.
there is a mixed flow floating around.
there is a mix. Yep, it's completely floating. Anybody, first person to pick it up. What, Lumi wants someone to mix something? Is that what Lumi said?
And it's also their mixer choice from their stash.
For Ed Cap. Yeah, Graham, it's a GoFundMe for him to get a reliable car to get to and from his appointments.
I guess I am going to ask, am I allowed to have you get desiccated coconut for this zinger?
It is kind of a, yeah.
I don't see any coconuts that I'm familiar with. Suppose I could use coconut custard. Never mind. You don't want to get desiccated. You.
There you
Does
go.
ELR take a lot of bandwidth or something?
Well, I have like tabs open. I don't
Oh, okay.
currently have ad blocker.
So
I was
those
like, oh, she's
dating
going to play
sites-
Candy Crush. That's what she's doing.
those dating sites and slash video sites are popping up everywhere.
All the Twitch videos of the girls licking fake ears up on Lumi's computer.
Yeah.
No, get it right. It's Russian twerking.
Yeah. That's for you, not for me.
Buttercream.
Andrew Fresh is here. He went to go get something to eat.
Well, friction 25 is also some Nick Divine coils.
That's right.
Yeah, so all right, so they're doing the mixes. Whoever donates 25 or over also gets a set of coils as long as you don't mind paying for shipping. Shipping's around $350 to the US. And I have to see what's up with that now. Friction, you want some coils?
Yeah. Yeah, because you just donated 25.
some
That hits you in
coils.
the mix.
Take some coils. And I will once again put my whatchamacallit in, and here's my contact where you would just send the whatchamacallit, the address. I'll ship them and then I'll show you the receipt. What's up, Andrew? What's up, Lethal? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? I've seen a couple people said hi, and everybody said. I've seen American Wolf up in here. Cool.
Friction said okay on coils.
Cool. So I have one more set left. Whoever's 25 donation or greater. And you could get, if the next one can get a mix and the coils, that's how we're doing it. Okay, so you could get a mix and coils, which I think the mixing thing is very cool. If you're just saying, I'm sure you get like these, it's almost like a writer's block on mixing sometimes. You're probably sitting at home like, I got all these flavors, I just don't know what to do with it. Give me an idea. Why wouldn't you want an idea for somebody that's been mixing juices for years and years and years, right?
Well, that and sometimes you got a recipe that you've just been trying to go after for whatever reason you can't get it to work right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I mean,
how
let
many
me.
times
Half dozen people to consult with to try and get that.
The reason I don't mix is because I've called Fresh about this. I said, I need a mix. I need a strawberry cream mix. And he was like, it's $1,000, you know?
I mean,
And I was like, I can't afford that. Is there any other,
when you
he's
call-
like
when you call
donating
the
during,
corporate guy, you're
during
gonna pay though. I mean, come on.
yeah, I mean, you know, so
So five-
$1,000 value. I mean, I was like, you know, for finding a new juice that is amazing, that doesn't even seem
To
like
be
a steep
fair,
price. I
though,
just can't
gotta
afford it.
think, for what he's charging those commercial companies to mix recipes, he's probably giving you a real good deal at 1,000.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
and just 500 sets of coils if you'd rather.
yeah,
You
yeah,
don't think Sad Boy is that good for no reason, right?
yeah.
Gary A. What's your name on ELR?
I do actually have a question about PMTAs. So, Sad Boy, right? They sold their company. I know that for a fact. I know the person that owns Sad Boy. They sold the company to Twist. Now, did Twist pass PMTAs for? I don't care. Like, I don't. But does anybody know if they were on the list of failed ones? I guess is what I'm asking.
The Sad Boy thing, the transaction happened after, so they might have put in for the PMTAs, but they won't get that legally. They wouldn't get that 1 year grace period because you had to
Okay.
have it in at the beginning.
Okay.
But
Because yeah,
now
Sad
that-
Boy
not-
did
not-
one. Yeah, but they
But-
failed. But it didn't matter because they didn't even have the company. I guess.
right, but now that they switched, they got to resubmit again.
Mm.
Yes,
Twist
would
will have to
to.
resubmit
But-
PMTAs for.
But now there's a lot of loopholes and stuff people are trying to use again. You know, how that
Yeah,
is.
because then he could just
Okay.
sell it to a friendly company and do it again. But I mean,
Yeah, they don't get to
do it.
redo it. They don't get to
I ain't
redo
saying
it.
nothing.
You keep it going.
Mhm.
Technically speaking, it's supposed to end as soon as it's not submitted. Even if they come up with a new recipe or get a recipe from someone else, they
Mhm.
have to resubmit, but they don't get the 1 year grace period anymore, like they
Okay.
originally did.
Lumi, Robert Saylor donated 25. Would like a mix from you from a stash.
I hope you
Well,
know I'm
there's
in
Robert
turtle
Saylor.
mode. You'll get a mix from me, but I'm in turtle mode. I'm still working on a raspberry.
Well, Robert Saylor gets the last set of divine coils, right? 25.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Somebody won the lottery right there. Yeah, so unfortunately, the PMTAs, the one difference between if you'd submitted before the deadline and after is you had a grace period. And now the grace period's gone. So now you have to wait for it to be approved before you can put it on the market legally. But now that everybody's using all these other loopholes, because technically speaking, the way they worded it, there are loopholes. And they'd have to start enforcing them. And then it's hard to enforce something that's not written right because they don't know what they're
Right.
talking about.
Just tell me, Robert, if you do want coils. That's all I need to know, and then I'll show you the thing that you text, and that will be the last set. And thank you. With the does anybody know around how much per product they had to do? Like, let me rephrase this. If you're a juice company like Sad Boy, for each flavor, do you know around how much they had to
It's
give?
not each flavor. It's
Yeah.
each
Each
liquid.
SKU.
0
Yes.
milligram,
Yeah.
3 milligrams, 6
Oh my
milligram, 12 milligram.
God.
Every single one
Every
is a
SKU
different
has to have its own.
And you're looking at-
PMTA.
and it's
200K per SKU.
per SKU.
Yep.
200,000 per SKU. And that's not a guarantee that it's going to work.
That's just the application fee.
Yep. That's just the application fee. So if you go in a full line like Sad Boy, you're probably talking
Couple million.
million,
easily.
million and a half minimum. More than that, probably more like 2 or 3.
Oh man,
Bless
that's
you, kitty.
ridiculous.
That's you, kitty. Cat's having a sneezing fit.
Okay.
Yeah, that sad thing is about with the things that being that high, Nick.
Mhm.
I mean, how many?
It's like
bottles
pay
do you
that
have to
and then
sell to
also-
make it back.
Yeah,
If it
yeah.
if it passes, you got to sell like what? 100,000 bottles to get your money back.
I could tell you what, I'd be a company that would say, fuck that, I'm done. I would just be like, nah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah,
Or
you
I would
can't-
just, say, catch me if you can or something. I wouldn't do
Yep.
that.
The loophole.
'Cause now
if you're
also-
under the radar.
Now they're the first ones on the list when they want to come shut you down. You're the first ones on the list. You
Exactly,
put
because
yourself
you
on that
submitted.
list.
You
Yeah,
submitted.
you
now
did the
you're
right
breaking.
thing. You didn't know, like at hindsight's 2020. You didn't know this, but that's what happened. It's fucked up. It
Well,
really is.
that's why Sad Boy did shut down this time, because originally they did the loophole thing in the beginning. We're gonna do loophole,
Mhm.
and then when they actually submitted, they put themselves on the radar,
Mm-hmm.
and with their the media and stuff they got for what they did, they would have been one of the first ones they came after.
Mhm.
And I have a feeling that's why he sold the recipes.
There's a couple. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
That, and even though they're trying to make it look like it's quote unquote legit, the only people that I'm aware of who have actually had a PMTA approved as of right now is Marlboro for the views.
Yep, the views. That's the only one.
And even then, they couldn't get all their fruits and
And-
their shit. They got regular tobacco and then like a light mint tobacco mix.
And the
they
device.
couldn't get their straight menthol passed even.
Yep, and they got the device too. That was it. The
Yeah, and then
device,
the device
and
itself got approved.
the basic, like jewel-like flavors.
Yeah, and that's a shame because also like I don't if anybody doesn't know what happened with Views, they actually in my opinion they're actually kind of a stand-up company in a way because when they went to go meet with with Donald Trump, like the only people these politicians want to hear from are the big companies, which was Juul and what's it called again? The one that was
Philip
and
Morris.
Views. Yeah. So they did that was the company that kind of stuck up for vaping and flavors, right? Just a little bit. Like they weren't like
just so they could get their shit.
yeah, exactly. But they didn't throw everybody else under the bus where Juul just isn't that company.
Right.
Oh no, I shut down Juul at one of the hearings. It was fun.
Yeah, they're just gonna do the same thing that they do with cigarettes. They're gonna make it more addictive. It's not gonna be healthy for you. They're doing the same shit. It's just
Well,
gonna
that's what the what is it? Starts with a B.
Benzodiazepine.
put a chemical in there right now.
There's
Yeah,
Galaxy
same chemical they
Activate.
add in the cigarettes.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Lumi.
Did Galaxy Activate? I done corruption. I got to get on to the next one. Buttercream frosting, Wonder Flavors 0.36, coconut custard 0.99, creamy sponge cake flavor West 3.42, raspberry Molina. Got this 0.18, Shisha vanilla Inawera 0.44, strawberry jam 1 on 1.52, whipped cream 1 on 1.99, and yellow cake 0.98. Boom. Okay.
Robert Sailor, Creek River Vapor on ELR.
River vapor.
Yes.
Adam.
So did Barry donated $10? Did we get that taken?
I was waiting on his ELR name.
Oils. Barry would.
That's sin. She didn't want nothing.
Yep.
That's yeah.
Did anybody?
Did anybody do $10?
I don't think so. And did anybody pick up the free
It's
ones
Tommy,
you
by the
sent?
way. Tommy.
Oh, it's Tommy.
Tommy didn't want anything.
I
Yeah.
didn't want anything either.
And the King $.
Gift card, yeah.
Yep.
She got the gift card and then piffed it to somebody in chat.
Friction won that. Yeah,
Daniel
Friction won that.
Arden.
What's up, Adam?
What up, brother?
I did damn.
I just got home from the tree.
The tree.
Tree of dollars.
Ah, yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm here and
I
grab
was
the.
gonna say, if you
mail
were in a
before it gets
tree,
any worse
sounds like
outside.
you're already home.
No, I take this off immediately when I walk out the fucking door.
Just stiff arming customers.
Yeah, exactly. Like, get out of my way. Get out of here.
Do you guys have the lockers in yours where, like, if you have a bag that you're coming
I
in
will
with?
take Jerry A.
Yeah,
Like-
like we have
in
mean-
our bad neighborhoods, you have to like, there's not in every Dollar Tree, but the bad ones, if you come in with bags or a book bag, they have these little lockers with their designated keys. You got to put them in there. You got them
We
there,
have
right?
lockers in the back, but I never use them. I think everybody's scared of me there.
No,
anyway.
no, if for customers. For
Customers. No, we're
Yeah,
not that
yeah,
ghetto.
Yeah.
Thank God.
It's only a couple
No.
here, but yeah.
They check our bags on the way out. Like a manager
Yeah.
has to like look through our bag to make sure we didn't steal anything.
You didn't get over on them for 50 cents.
But I always like make a point of being like, can I get a bag check over the intercom? And then whenever they come and check my bag, I'm like, hey, here's all the stuff I stole because I'm a loser.
Robert Sayer, I'm not finding you as Creek Vapor. Is it one word?
It's 3. It's in
Big
chat,
belly.
Lumi. It's in our chat.
Yeah, I typed it in. Up. Wait.
No matches.
What am I
Where
mixing?
are you? I tried it. 1 word and 2 words. Didn't work. Are you, dude? Did you change your name recently, brother? Sister?
It's 3, right? 3 words, right?
It still doesn't show up in ELR. I just tried it.
No. Oh, now he says creek. Was I typing Creek River? Isn't that what it said before?
Said he might message
No,
me on
Creek
Facebook.
Valley
Creek
Vapor.
Valley.
Creek Valley Vapor, 3 words.
Yeah, I found him.
Congratulations, Robert. You still
Inspect
exist.
stash. Did you find it yet, Lemmy? Oh, you got it. Thanks, Larry.
Yep.
223277.
Crash this.
Oh, of course. Mine is pending. He keeps threatening me every time I open it, turn the computer on. Hey, bro. Just in case you forgot. Got an update.
My computer's like, we're still going to smack around some little kids in Fortnite today, right?
Mine did 2 updates this week actually, because I updated it and then like at the end of the day when I went to get out of Zoom with you Lumi, it did another update. So 2 in one day.
Robert, what am I mixing for you? I didn't see a Facebook message.
Oh, he's got a good stash too. He's got all the good flavors.
Polls on your shopping carts.
Yeah,
Ugh.
we have polls on our shopping carts. Who was saying that?
It was Chevy man.
Oh, I'm like way behind. Holy crap. Yeah, we have polls on our shopping carts too, so you can't take them outside the store. There's like
So it
5
just like
that
stands
don't
up
have
so it
polls
won't.
for old folks that, need to take their shit to their car. But yeah, most of the other carts have a giant, it's huge. It's like 7 feet tall. Like, you would have to tilt.
Yeah, we don't have them anymore. They do so like they're really small carts and then baskets. We have like really, but I think they have like them magnet things on them where if you try to run them away, it just like stops. But it's still small, so you can literally pick it up and run with it.
Got a
Marie's
$10
funny.
Andrew. Donated 10 on a Napoleon ice cream.
Who does?
Andrew.
Neapolitan ice cream.
Oh my gosh.
A good Neapolitan ice cream vape is so fucking good. I can't even think of like the one hit wonder one was even good. That was like the first one I tried. That one, and there was a one with like an American flag on there.
Oh,
I forget what it
dash.
was.
You guys are just mind palace creating.
So
I'll be right back.
should I do that? I can knock that out.
Yeah,
I'll make a
I
Neapolitan ice
think
cream.
you'd be good at that because you're good with the strawberry part of it. And that's actually the hardest one to nail those. And vanilla and chocolate, that's not difficult at all.
Really
I
hate when
got
people
this.
tell me to surprise you. I want to surprise you. You know, mine is at any given time. Now you got
Minimum of
Now I gotta dial it
minimum
in.
of there's a minimum of 400 at any given time. Minimum.
Neapolitan ice cream. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. Hi,
There's
Fresh
Fresh.
03.
What's up, Adam?
Long time no see, brother. Oh,
It has been a while.
Asian
Nothing's
kittens in
changed.
chat.
getting back from the tree as usual.
Oh, okay.
It's Christmas time in Hollis, Queens.
How's your part of the job during the Christmas season? Is it crazy?
Who?
I mean, you're not at the counter at least, so
Who, me?
that helps. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's just moving around shit and getting it out there. But I don't ever touch holiday stuff. I just unload it off the truck and then arrange it neatly for Steven, store manager. He takes care of pretty much 75% of the holiday stuff. And then Juanita, one of the other managers, she does the rest. But
You just said
it's
you
just my
already
job to
got
keep it neat.
Valentine's.
Yes. Yeah. 2 pallets, 2 6-foot tall pallets, one of crafts and decorations, and then the other one's just all candy. 70 cases of Valentine's candy.
It's not even Christmas.
Nope. But the second Christmas is over, like the next day, we have to take all that stuff down, put it in the little Christmas clearance section. So and I don't even know how they're going to do that because that's all $1.25. You can't half off $1.25 evenly. So
No.
they're going to have to pick like 75 cents
Or 74.
Yeah, but that would be weird. They're going to pick something with a 5 or a 9. It's going to be like 69 cents or 79 or 75 cents or something. I'm assuming.
It'll
It's
be
weird.
weird.
And then, yeah, and then the Valentine's shit will go right up where the Christmas candy was, like immediately. Because we have like some New Year's stuff, but it's mostly like contained to one little end cap. It's Mardi Gras / New Year's. Oh, we're getting 3 cases of St. Patrick's Day stuff on Tuesday on the truck.
St. Patty's Day already?
3 cases. I don't know what it is, but it said 3 cases St. Patrick's. I was like,
You're gonna
come
have to
on,
let me know
man.
what that is, because that's a holiday I actually like to celebrate.
I can't even believe it though. Like December still. It's not till March.
It's not even the right year yet.
No, not. Yeah, luckily we only get about 100 cases or so of St. Patty's Day stuff, and then it's gone. And then the Easter stuff starts coming in.
Yeah, but the
Hey,
thing,
hey,
the
your
thing
recipe
I've
is
noticed
done.
that
I'm waiting for it to save.
the funny thing about that, Adam, with the way it works is by the
Yeah.
time the holiday comes, there's nothing left on the shelf hardly at all. from the
You know what
holiday.
though? The first Easter that I worked there, even after like the clearance, the half off where everything was 50 cents, we threw away like a half of a dumpster full of Easter stuff, candy, decorations and shit. So my buddy Steve was picking me up from work that day. I was like, hey, why don't you pull around the back with me? And I mean, no joke. He had a little Honda hatchback. You could not see out of the back of his hatchback. His back seat was filled to where if you were sitting back there, it would be up to your waist. And then the front seat, he filled up to the top, just enough for me to get in there and sit with candy. I mean, thousands of dollars of Easter candy. That was perfectly fine.
Robert, do you
Who
by
ate all
chance
this
have
candy?
VSO's cherry? Perfectly cool if you
insane.
don't. But it'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Be like, go every day.
All right, all right, all right.
The thing
Well,
about
there she is,
VSO
ready?
flavors is they never get old. They stay
So
the same flavor.
Jerry, your mix is Flavora bourbon at 1/2, TPA brown sugar at 1, Flavora Irish cream at 1/2, Flavora vanilla custard at 1.5, and Liquor Barn vanilla ice cream at 2.
Lick a barn. So this is going to be super easy for me.
At first, I
'cause-
didn't know which direction I was going with, but then I saw cherry compote and I was Oh god, I'm gonna try to see if I can make chocolate chip.
Mm,
But I want cherry for so as the main
cherry compote from SSA.
Sure,
That's a good combo. I've used that before.
have that cherry, please. Let me know. If you don't, I will try a little bit and find
Improvise.
something else.
I'm just about done with this particular match. Anyway, it isn't.
So Tyler,
That's what I was. This is what I was doing while I was waiting for my computer
mean,
to finish its update.
if you go back there, nobody's gonna give you shit. Like
So who else
Actually,
is
have a
left?
good
for
just
me?
dumpster diving basically at that point.
And
I got Jerry A.
Is that the Neapolitan?
yes,
That's
Tree
me.
crafting.
That's
That's
Adam.
Adam.
I'm doing it. I'm on it. I'm just looking at what kind of ice cream I want with it. What's gonna hold up to all of that strawberry and chocolate? And I think I got it. I think I got it. It's gonna be exploding
Aha.
with GD flavor.
Another full dust.
One.
Victory!
Dustin.
Another
Another fool got dusted.
one about to dust.
I shouldn't have won that. I'm playing mono black. I've won that match.
This card game really a dick. I got
They're all free
suckered
too, aren't
into
they?
Magic the Gathering. That cost me a lot of money. Or to Hearthstone.
Oh, that one's not free?
Hearthstone eventually costed me a lot of money. Then I started playing the League of Legends. Thankfully, it has reward tracks, so you don't actually have to.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can free to play the
do that.
Magic. I mean, I haven't spent any money on it yet.
I get 2 times.
Yeah, you can do the same with Hearthstone. Hearthstone, you
Lumi
can
is
get
the
away
person
without
that-
spending money.
Impulse aisles were invented for, like in
Yep.
the checkout lane. Ooh, pretty shiny.
Yep.
Gets
Yeah, I
to
know,
gets to check out one item, gets everything through 40.
Yep, 10. Yep.
Robert Sayer, I found that you had a juicy cherry, and I don't know exactly how that's going to go. But we can do that temporarily, and if you don't like it,
Is it
message
Kerpella's?
me. I'll start off with juicy.
See.
Hi, Kim. See what's up?
It's cram.
Glad you like it, Colin. Yeah, that's a really really tasty mix.
Nice cram.
Accentuate that caramel flavor of the RY4s. Get it going with the custard. Fill it out. Fill the mouthfeel out a little bit. A couple of those flavors. Yeah. Just wait till it gets really rich in about 7 days. 7.
Recipe.
No, I don't want to create a. Nope.
Suddenly the screen goes black. No.
So what are any mixes need doing right now or no?
I think that
anything
Larry
outstanding?
and Adam are on 2 of them right now, and I think that's it.
Okay.
There is one floating that has to be picked up by chat.
Yeah, we
But
still
that
haven't done
no one's claimed yet.
Okay.
the one that Sin donated for.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
what's Sin want?
I had
She donated it to chat.
she piffed it to chat for anybody who doesn't have the money for a
Anybody
mix.
doesn't have anything? Don't have the money for, who doesn't have the money for a mix?
Ooh. Stomach is
Oop, I'm
rumbling.
on Top Chat. What sort of a fucking noob am I?
It's been a while.
Randomize the chat. Randomize the chat. Give it up.
Right.
Yeah, that automatically going to top chat thing.
It's
Dislike it
stupid.
greatly. Yeah, I'd
Stupid.
automatically go to live chat, and then if you just want top chat, you back off. But nobody wants top chat, so why do they do?
Yeah, if they
You
got
ever
rid of
been on
Tom
a
Chat,
channel
nobody-
that has
Why
like
is
a million subscribers though when they do a live? If you have it on live chat, it's like
Yeah,
It's like
exactly. So,
It's still like that on Top Chat.
yeah, I mean,
but
yeah.
if you have it on a channel like that, you can switch off live onto the top. But most
Yeah,
everybody's
I don't
always in
support
live.
the default choice being the dumb one. Believe me.
Well, what those guys do,
Exactly.
they just put it up so like they don't even look at it. They just run Streamlabs, and the only thing they see is the donation.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just
that's
living-
it.
totally
That's
living in
exactly
my
what's going on. Once you get 1,000 people in chat, you're like, you kind of earned your right to not even look at it anymore. And it's like,
You turn it into
you can't.
subscriber only
You just
mode
can't.
at that point.
Mm-hmm. Which
Yeah,
I ain't a
Top Chat,
fan of
yeah.
that stuff. I don't like that stuff.
Yeah, that's not inclusive.
Mm-mm. That's the same thing. So you guys were just talking about Magic the Gathering. I used to love Magic the Gathering. I used to play it, go to tournaments. I've done good in them.
Yep.
But it was very pay to win. It was very pay to win.
That's
Yeah.
where I was
Magic the
spending my
Gathering.
money. I
Yep.
wasn't playing
Yeah.
online. I
Very
was
pay to
playing
win.
in the shop.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I would, and sometimes I would go in, like, even when I was like 19 to 20, I was going in there and playing against kids, but I had a job. I'm like buying whatever I fucking need, you know? It's like, it's kind of messed up. But then I got fucking robbed. And I said, you know what? I can't pay all this money again to do this.
Yeah.
I still have
Okay.
cards though. I had friends give me cards. I never liked the computer ones because I like the physical cards, and having to collect them is pretty fun. So, and the trading and everything. So they gave me like a deck and stuff, and I started buying cards again. So I literally do still have a bunch of cards, and some of them are, you know, they're getting 20, 30 years old because I just haven't touched them in a while.
It's hard to believe it's been around that long.
Yeah, it's been around since like 93.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 90s for sure. Yeah, because I remember getting free Magic cards in Wizard Magazine.
Right?
I think
Like,
1991. It was like
That
is
makes
when it was
sense.
established.
I probably still have those. It's probably like
Imagine being able to go back and buy, like, go back and buy those cards now, because some like
boxes.
if
Of
you
The
can
them.
Black
get
Lotus.
like a
The
original
first
Black
time.
Lotus is like $100,000.
Dude, my buddy has 2 of them, and he's like me. He's got them in the fucking closet. He just keeps them in the closet.
I think
Man.
he needs to break them out and sell them.
I
Yeah,
pulled
he
all
does.
mine out of the closet.
They're
a
very
few months ago.
sentimental. He's won tournaments with them and stuff. They were banned, and then we would play like unbanned tournaments,
Shit,
and like
man.
so he's got like connections to them.
Yeah,
Plus,
but
he
if you could
sees
buy
me
a
lose
house
my
with
whole-
those cards, I would be
I
like,
know.
yeah.
I was
I'm gonna
just
be
thinking the same
sentimental
thing.
towards this house, and I'm gonna be like, those cards bought me this house, man.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you saw the Antique
Funny.
Roadshow where the lady takes her husband's Magic collection in.
Mm.
No.
Like they're looking
love
at it
that
and they're like,
shit,
well,
man.
these are the 4 most valuable cards in the history of Magic.
Yeah.
Shit.
You're
Yeah.
sitting on $150,000.
Yeah.
And she's like, what?
Wow.
I pulled all mine out of
And
the
husband,
closet because I wanted to try to sell them, but then stuffed them under bed.
Yeah, I
As
got like
in,
good
as
ones
in a
on
no
tape.
selling.
I was like, selling these fucking cards or bringing them to a shop. I don't care. They're getting the fuck out of the bed.
I mean, it could have like that value though. You never know how much they're going to be worth later. So it could have that value to just save them and keep them there. Because you'd be surprised. Even like there's just like, I forget which ones, but there would be certain ones. It might even have been like the Raging Goblin or even just a land one where like they mass produce a mistake on there.
Yeah.
And people don't even know. And then later, like, oh, do you have the island with the mistake on it or whatever? And because it's so hard to find and it's worth $300. Like, what? This is the most basic card in the game.
Yep, for an island.
Mhm.
All right, I guess you want to pay $300 for blue mana.
Yeah, or they'll like just that some people just like the artwork on there too, right? Some people are just a fan of the artist that's on there, so they collect them, and then that artist becomes famous, and the value of these drawings on the card just goes up. It's
It's nuts.
It's actually a pretty cool thing, but if you get into it and you're an addict, that's why I kind of stay away from it because I'd probably fucking fall right back into it.
Like you could get into Commander for pretty cheap. That's about the one format where you can go and buy like a pre-constructed deck and go sit down and actually play through without getting your ass handed to you. Like you could still hang out and have fun playing Commander, but that's about the Like I said, that's about the only format that's capable of doing. Everything else is really, really pay to play.
Mhm.
So
After
There's always that luck and skill in there too, but it's, you know, it does favor the wealthy.
well, like I said, I don't
Expired,
pay anything. Yeah. What's that?
after my deck expired, I played Command.
Commander's fun. It's just four people sitting around talking trash to each other. So my commander's coming back out. I'm gonna kill your commander, so you have to pay commander's tax again. Thanks.
I donated $5 for chat. If no one picks it up, a sugar cookie icing you can make if you like, if that's not okay too. So,
Like, I mean, sugar cookie
Andrew.
with icing you can do in 2 ingredients. So
yep.
My tabs.
Oh no.
like literally 2 sugar cookie flavors, and you could have a sugar cookie with icing. Canadian Vapor, what's happening, man? Just hanging out, trying to raise money for Edward Cap. Trying to make sure he can get to his appointments. We don't want him skipping nothing. We want him hanging out. Is Max here?
Yep.
Maximum savagery.
Savagery.
The savagest mixer.
Yeah, it's important to get to your appointments, especially if you're dealing with something that serious.
Especially if your appointment is for fucking chemotherapy.
Yes.
Exactly. Don't make the appointments, you're liable to not be around as long. That's not okay.
Then you run into the whole Breaking Bad situation.
Oh, that was
Nobody wants to.
that was a good series. In my
Yeah, it was.
opinion. I like that one.
I actually enjoyed Better Call Saul better than Breaking Bad. Fight me. But
I the beginning of Better Call Saul, I couldn't get through the beginning. I think if it gotten farther in, I think it's kind of like even The Witcher's like that. First few episodes are a little weird, trying to figure it out. Then by the end, you're like, oh,
oh, there was 3 timelines. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was
I know the 3 timelines way out of sequence with nothing telling you what's going on until you figure it out. Then
Right.
they got to piece it together, which
Yeah,
means we rewatched it recently just to make sure.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta
then you
rewatch
gotta-
it
then
to
you're
piece
like-
it
then you're like-
together.
okay. There's the landmark right there. Okay, that tells me where we're at, which is the destruction of Cinta. That's anybody who hasn't seen first season. Pay attention. Is Cinta still around, or has it been destroyed yet? That's your landmark. It tells you if you're in the
And,
past or in the future or at the present.
And how come some of your
But
monsters look so good and your dragons don't even move their mouth when they fucking talk?
Right?
know?
Telepathic.
Yeah.
Fucking
I was able to get past it, but it was tricky, man. It was tricky, the dragon parts for me.
cheapskate
very tricky.
motherfuckers.
Yeah. I just
Your
got done
dragon
watching
fucking
Game of
talk.
Thrones. You're gonna sell me this Pup the Magic Dragon bullshit? You know?
Playing the games though, if you played the games before, they do the same thing. It's all out of sequence. So I think they just wanted to go with that feel.
I'm excited for the final season.
Yep.
And I still kick myself on Better Call Saul when you find out how he got his name. You're just like, it's so fucking simple. Like, why didn't I get that? Like, why didn't I catch that in Breaking Bad? But anyway, nobody's claiming anything. Sugar cookie with icing. Wonder flavor sugar cookie, 1.5%. 2% Capella sugar cookie V2. There you go, sugar cookie with icing. Done.
Is Better Call Saul a spinoff?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
I never
spin-off
watched
of,
either of
Breaking
them. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah, Nick, it's one of those things like if you sit down and start watching Breaking Bad, Like next thing you know, you're on season 5 and you're like, I don't know what happened to the last 3 days.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I probably would like it.
That is Cranston's best work.
Oh, by
hands
far.
down.
By far. I mean, it's one of the best character performances ever put on television. Just his evolution from being the family man to the bad guy.
He played a good dad though on Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah, he did. I rewatched Malcolm in the Middle, not recently. That was a couple of years ago, but
That was a great show.
they finally put it out. It's on Hulu. Anybody hasn't watched Malcolm? in the
Oh,
Middle.
nice.
One of the funniest fucking things ever.
Definitely. It's
And
like borderline
half
surreal.
half of it's for the dad,
Yeah.
and then the other half is for the mom. And occasionally one of the kids will do something good, but mostly it's Hal and Lois.
Yeah.
The person who played the guy who played Dewey really hasn't done a lot in a while. But
He's
man,
not
he
really
was
have to.
He decided to
But
get out of
he-
acting and be a normal person.
yeah. But he in that series,
Whereas the
that
oldest
character,
child,
you never knew what he was
who
going to
played
do.
Reese, he works behind the cameras now. He does production stuff.
Yep. Yep.
Which is cool. And then Malcolm got into freaking race car driving and got into a really terrible accident and had a concussion or something and lost like a bunch of his memories of making that show.
Did
Yep.
not. He actually did an interview yesterday talking about it. That was a whole
Really?
rumor. He did have an
Really?
injury. He did get a concussion. He was in the hospital for a while. There was no memory loss. That was basically TMZ trying to whip up a story.
Gross.
He did a whole interview about it Tuesday, either Monday or Tuesday of this week. And he looks, for a guy who was in a fucking crash as bad as he was, he looked fucking great. But he's like, I never lost my memories. Like that was just a straight up rumor that some tabloid caught and ran with. And because it's
I remember
breaking
hearing
news
that
that
in a
nobody has talked about
bunch
in
of
a while, it
different
just
videos. Thank God.
yep.
'Cause that was
No,
sad.
He's good.
Robert.
He did get fucked up, but not that bad.
Robert,
Flavor of grape at 8%.
Whoa.
one point.
Mm,
And Dylan,
pretty good.
Dylan's comment about addiction coming alive again. Break the stigma of unity. We do help people try to get through things if you have any issues with feeling like it slipping.
Yeah,
Have,
Dylan,
special channels in
if
there to
you're-
talk about it.
It's one of those things like if you can't be exposed to it, then yeah, don't go near Breaking Bad.
Yeah, that's a bad one for it. But yeah, break the stigma of the unity Discord if you need any support.
Yep.
Holiday season can be tough for some people.
Yep, I agree. Real easy to slip into depression this time of year.
Yeah, you know,
Real easy to think that there's an easy solution out there. Easy
when
for a
Fresh
minute.
03 sends you a snowstorm, watching on the cameras over there and the security cameras, and it's like, "Yep, thank you, Fresh."
I think ours is.
Appreciate it.
I think ours is melting.
Oh,
We're supposed to get some rain later too. That'll make
I've
this
watched
place
cars.
into a
I've
huge ass
already
mess.
watched cars try to stop at the stop sign right over here, and they're sliding. They're almost going out into the. Yeah, it's slippery out there right now.
Yep, it's gross. Yeah, there was someone coming down the road earlier, and I was just sitting there watching the ass end of that car was just whipping back and forth across the road.
And sometimes them things will pass with the watching stuff. I couldn't watch like drug stuff either, like especially early in my recovery. I couldn't do it. I didn't
Yeah.
want to. But now I'm like, like what I can't watch anymore is like intervention stuff like that. I can't watch. I don't like that because it's too real.
And most of the time, the intervention shit is so ugly that it doesn't benefit the person all that much.
Yes, it is also like I wouldn't have got clean that way at all. Not at all. It didn't
A lot of
matter
that-
how many
a lot of
people
that
you
feels
got in a
like it's
room.
more for the camera than the person that they're actually
Yeah,
trying
yeah,
to help
yeah,
too.
yeah.
I agree. If in my heyday when I was in the middle of my shit run, if I'd have had a bunch of people that I care about put me in a room like that, I'd have trashed the room, walked out, and never talked to any of them again. That would have been the opposite of
Yep.
getting me.
Yep.
That and I ain't going unless you let me get high before we go. It's just
Right,
not
yeah, you're
happening.
gonna bring me in
And
there
sometimes they
slippery,
do.
yeah.
They should put this in the sometimes they do, and sometimes they're like, no. And it's like, no, you can't tell one person yes and one person no. It's either they could go get high before this or they can't. You can't do that. Because they see it on TV. They're like, oh, if intervention comes, at least, I'll get help and I'll get to get high for one last time. And then you go there like, oh, you ain't getting high again.
Yep. Oh, yeah. And interventions typically what it turns out to be in most cases, because the people putting it on are the ones that are worried about you and maybe have been hurt by whatever you're going through. So they're sitting there just pointing at you, yelling at you, basically. How's that going to help?
You're making a lonely
Beating-
person feel more lonely sometimes.
You're
yeah.
making someone's already feels beaten down inside, more beaten down. That's not how you raise somebody up. It's just not.
Yep.
You need an impartial. That's what what I do with the Break the Stigma Unity Discord is an impartial place to just not be judged. It's a big thing. You shouldn't, if you're bound a bunch of people that have already judged you for some reason, that's not going to help you heal and get better.
Yeah.
It goes with any depression, anxiety, anything. You need the people that can support you and not be that negative influence. And yeah, sometimes you need some time away. Sometimes you can never go into that situation again.
$70, guys. I'm so happy. Much for this point.
Thank you. We need to help our community, our friends, and just in general. If you can help somebody and you're able, just do it. Thank you, Lumi.
Thank you for making us all do this. Yeah.
Hey, this wasn't my idea.
It wasn't your idea, but you did get it ready. You're here. Everything's going smoothly. And yeah, great community come together, showing once again that they can, how much they can do for each other.
What's up, T-Rob? Yeah. Yeah, it's the DIY community never ceases to amaze me. Like I said, this is a tough time of year to ask this of people. So completely understand. Maybe run something again later. But
you guys did really, really good. I mean, Jesus. And when I came on here, it was like, yeah, look,
Isn't it like 240 when
yeah, it
first
was something
started?
like that when I came on. Yeah, it was something like that. So
Well,
this is really good.
It's awesome for the time of year that it is.
Yeah, for like 8 days before Christmas. Yeah.
Another
Hopefully we
one-
could get it up to that 3,000. I think we can if you keep sharing
another
and
one
stuff.
after Christmas, still up and around. However things end up working out, you guys can keep sharing it. All appreciate.
Yeah, keep it in your gallery. Throw it up here on your story once a day or once every other day. Something.
It's also going to be up on otherwise. Community and needs section.
Nice.
And I would just want to, I know you don't always like this part, Brush, but I got to say thank you for being here for all this time, because I know you're not in a comfortable situation. So thank you so much for being here today.
I got the rest of the day to recover. So least I can do. Least I can do is hang out and donate some time, come up with something for folks.
We appreciate it, all of us.
I appreciate
Everybody in
all of you.
chat too, I'm sure of it.
Poppy pop.
And it was Meter and Golf Tee, right? You guys came up with this idea, right? Thank you, guys.
Basically, Ed messaged me. It's either Wednesday night or Thursday morning. I can't remember now. And he's having a rough go of it. I mean, the guy's got stage 3 fucking lung cancer. And to make things even more fucking complicated, his car just shit out on him. And he's literally less than 5 miles from the limit of where the treatment center will come and pick him up and take him to his fucking treatments. This is a shitty time of year for a lot of people to begin with, but to have that kind of a year and then this happen a week before Christmas, the least we can do is throw in a little bit. I know everybody's pinched right now, but this is a community that takes care of our own. And Ed's been there and supported me and Golf Tee and so many more of us for so many years without asking for a single thing. The least I think we can do is everybody reach in your wallet, grab a little bit of something and try and help one of our own out.
We got Nick. Thank you for coming on, and Larry, Adam. Friction for when he could make it for a while. He had an issue, but that's okay. And Golf Tee. Thank you guys. This is what we
Okay,
need.
cool.
This is like the most inspirational thing. Watching these things come together. I still am like in awe of how much we've seen. Like everything from the truckers live to this and
that's
every
one of those things
little
that
one in
that
between.
we as vapors talk about a lot, especially in the DIY community. Vapors in general tend to take pretty good care of the community, but the DIY section of the vaping community, even more so. We all, I feel like, understand how much life can kick you in the dick when you least expect it. And we've all been there. So when a situation like this comes up, pretty much every one of us are willing to jump up and stand out front and help if we can.
Hey, Lando.
And even little gestures help a lot.
Lando.
Like even small donations, they really do add up. I've seen it. I mean, we've literally
Yeah,
raised.
absolutely.
I've seen streams where we've raised like $6,000 for something. It really adds up for little donations. It really does.
Even if you can't donate, share the GoFundMe. There's nothing wrong with
You
sharing.
could give
it.
anonymous. Yeah, share.
Somebody
I'm
else
sorry.
might see it that wouldn't have otherwise, and that's more money for a cause that we all agree absolutely deserves some funding. So even if you can't donate, just share the GoFundMe. That's all.
Share.
I ask.
And the other thing you can do too is send well wishes and stuff, because believe it or not, it makes a huge difference. It really
does.
does. It can actually, even though it's not physical, it helps with the mental state when you're fighting this, like trying to figure out how to get to your appointments. You're dealing with the cancer, you're dealing with all this stuff that is knocking you down in the holiday season and the weather. And then you just have someone just, try to send you some well wishes, maybe check in on you. Just that makes it, that's huge. That mental
right.
state is a lot to do with healing.
I think I'm the only person who has an outstanding recipe.
Yes. Oh, I'm curious about this one too.
Neo Cream, aka
Wait,
Enter the
wait,
Cream
For a
Tricks.
second. Hurry, Adam.
Yep.
We are going to slowly
read it.
start to wrap it up. So if it does have the ability to, your last minute requests and have the floor.
Oh no, people can read. I'll read it out loud though, just in case anybody's on the phone and they can't. I'm like 5'11". Shut up.
You're not sharing your screen. You're tiny square.
You're
What?
tiny square. Yeah, you're tiny square. You
I'm sharing my
share.
recipe. No.
You are, but there's 7 people in here. So your box is get a small box out
Spotlight
of it.
him.
That's just naughty now.
Spotlight him,
Anyways.
Lee.
So yeah, Neo Cream, Enter the Cream Tricks. Is a Neapolitan ice cream for Andrew. It is chocolate mousse VTA 2%, French vanilla ice cream from Hangson 0.75, Glamour chocolate from Mullenberry 2, Shisha strawberry by Innovera 2, strawberry red touch from Flavor Art 1.5, strawberry sweet from Jungle Flavors 0.75, vanilla ice cream from Liquid Barn at 5, and vanilla swirl at 1.5, sweetened to taste. I would probably put at least 0.25% in there because chocolate can be bitter if it's not sweetened. That's just me though. I'm a junkie for freaking sugar vapes. But I would assume this will be very rich and flavorful after like 3 days. Give it some time. Let it sit. Let those flavors mix. But yeah, that's a tried and true ice cream base from I Make Pizza. So he did the work. I did the rest. So yeah, enjoy. I'll probably vape
Just
this.
taking the Neapolitan ice cream and just swirling it up and mixing it all together right there.
Once I finish when I'm vaping here, I'm probably gonna mix this because this looks delicious.
Oh, you have the flavorings with this one.
Who does?
You had the flavorings for this one?
He said go nuts. I didn't have to use anybody's stash. He just said Neapolitan ice cream.
Oh, nice. John Thompson.
$10, so I'm cash. Let us know what you want. Somebody will pick it up.
Wow.
That looks really good, Adam.
Gracias. Oh yeah.
Gracias.
Stop sharing my screen, huh?
It's always a strawberry that's hard to stand up against the chocolate and the vanilla. It's weird when you come to those Neapolitan ones. That's why the strawberry section used to be that nice thick strawberry section. Now they cheated and the chocolate. They bring the chocolate bigger because it's cheaper.
And that's a shame because the strawberry is my favorite part, obviously.
Same.
Thank you, American. Recipe for stash. We'll close out
would believe
donations
so.
at 3 exactly standard time, and
Let me
it'll give
second
us a
guess
couple
myself.
minutes to refresh.
Okay, Andrew said I donated 10 on Neapolitan ice cream. No stash. Okay, cool. Just making sure. I just made it from my stash. Shut up, swag. It wouldn't be a show if I didn't say that. Love you, bro.
Now he's picking on swag.
He's picking on me. He's calling my box small.
Well, it was. It was. We all saw it. You showed everybody. No.
Adam always showing off his box.
I know, right?
I mean, to be fair, at least he's doing it for charity.
Yep.
Aren't Sharon Stone?
That's right. That's right. The infamous leg cross.
It was for charity. It's okay.
Yeah, now he's got to change the name of his mix to Basic Instinct.
Yell our name's
Good-
about to change
good
to
one, Adam.
Adam. I'm voyeuristic Adam.
Pants are pretty skinny. Ow! Got some dirty old Chuck Taylors on. Synthroid required for proper operation.
Myers and Fred.
Vaping summer swag cream. Canadian Vapors all day vape.
So yeah, well,
Crazy
that was
pretty good.
your mix.
Yeah, from like a year or two ago. It was just this ice cream base with like 4.5 blueberry and 4.5 strawberry from Swag.
Nice.
It's really nice. Everybody outside the Dollar Tree was like, "Ooh, that smelled good. What you vaping on?"
You always get that if you're vaping a strawberry. Like they're always gonna be, "Ooh, what the heck? What you doing over there, boy?"
We always
Yeah.
we have this inside joke at work with me and my buddy that vapes. Especially when vaping started, they would always say, "It smells like cotton candy around here." No
That's
matter
my
what
mom
the flavor.
says.
No
My
matter
mom
what the
says
flavor.
Every
Yeah.
vape smells like cotton candy to her.
Yeah, yeah. No, it smells like cotton candy around here. I'm literally only vaping RY4.
But they're probably using TFA sweetener, which has ethyl maltol, which is cotton candy flavoring.
Smells like cotton candy. Yeah.
Yep.
I'll get the it's funny.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Or I'll get people walking into the job site and like, it smells good in here. And like they're wearing a mask. I'm just having a good giggle at myself.
They're looking around. Where's the air freshener at? I can smell
Yeah.
it in here. Where's the air freshener?
Yeah, that mask doing you a lot of good, isn't it?
Or I'm
Oh,
vaping
Monty,
too much.
getting
It's
all
one of
my
the two.
particulates.
I don't know. It's quite
Okay,
possible I'm
Andrew.
vaping too much.
It should be tasty.
Sorteel.
New Chuck Taylors out that look pretty sweet. Really? Are they low tops? Because I only rock the lows. High tops look weird on me. They look really weird on me.
Sorteel, do you have one-on-one sugar plum? If you have one-on-one sugar plum, I can make you something real quick. You donated in the wrong place, by the way, Sorteel. But that's okay.
So sorry.
Whoa.
I changed the way mod
What's that?
works on you. Had it turned on.
Well, it's my channel, so where's Edward Cap's thing?
They
Right. So
Hmm.
last one we did was the Andrew, right? That was Adam.
Yes.
Right. So we got Mo, the 10 last minute. Mowgli,
Squeezins.
that's a flavor for.
and if you didn't see it fresh, yes, he does have it.
Okay.
So Teal does.
Yeah.
James is
Sugar plum fairies.
up with cash for us.
And what you want. Ooh,
Mind palette.
what that means. Just whatever.
Yep.
What's he looking for?
Yep.
Yeah. $5. Any mix.
It's any mix?
$5. Any
Yep.
mix.
Really?
There.
Oh.
3 strawberries and a sweetener. You're done.
I mean, I need direction. I can't just mind palace.
I don't want
Okay,
to hear it. I did a mind palace.
I need like
I want to hear a mix. Like, I just want to hear the flavors that you would do with a plum one. Like, it wouldn't just be a plum vape, right?
that's on fresh.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fresh. Fresh is doing that. Yep. Fresh just donated.
So Sortil, I put your money in the right place. Anybody who ever fucking questions me.
and Meter,
Fresh.
have you mixed anything yet?
Don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think you
By
have.
by the way,
Want to
I'm
give us
only-
a candy? Want to give us a candy for that? Because that would be kind of nice. We haven't had a candy vape yet today.
Oh.
Candy for Dylan, huh?
Yeah.
American Wolf, who are
We haven't
you?
had a candy vape, and it is that time of year. It's like Christmas time.
American.
You're gonna have some candy.
One sec.
I don't know.
1 second.
It should be the right place if it's I'm No Joe's link. Because that's where we got it from.
What happened?
Said he used your link.
Okay.
So I said that's where I got it from and shared it with these guys. So yeah, that would be the right one, I'd say.
There's the one.
Dashes.
Mowgli's just Mowgli vapes on ELR, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, did you just oh, there's a GoFundMe. That's what you put in. All right. I do like that you're playing with the florals though, Meter, for the candies. That's interesting. Floral it's like UK candies. A lot of those are floral.
They're high top swag. If they made those in low, that'd be pretty dope.
Swaggy.
I like them though.
And gotta love I feel like most of us here are partial to Swaggy's flavorings. Oh.
Yep, working on it right now.
Stash. I need your
Mowgli.
stash.
James.
Mowgli's got a lot of flavors.
Benji,
if
there's
that's
good- the-
Mowgli.
Benji, there's good and bad news about that. That variant isn't nearly as bad as the other variants, but it is more contagious. So that's why they're probably dealing with it.
Ooh, ooh,
However,
ooh.
being locked down for Christmas would suck. So could see, anybody could see Swaggy's big smile on Instagram?
I seen it before it was on Instagram.
Him and his wife went out to that concert.
Nickelback,
Okay, here we go.
Creed. We're always talking about Creed.
It was just some small thing, but they went out. Hey, it's good to get out, especially with the way it's been the last couple of years. You can't get out as much.
All right, Dylan. You left me my own devices, so I made you a holiday treat. I'm calling Dylan's Do Good donation. It is a 4-3-2-1. It is 4.56 VSO chocolate, 3.45 VSO white chocolate, 2.34 VSO barbarian cream, and then 1.23 VSO peppermint for a nice little holiday bark bar.
Nice.
Woof.
Thank you
Woof.
for your donation. I appreciate it, and I know Ed will as well.
Thank you, Meter.
Coming for you, James. Pepper for
Yeah, Michelle. Is Ed still in chat?
Michelle was on Ed's behalf just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I see Michelle was in chat, but
Michelle is the other half of that. That's Screaming Mimi.
Adam isn't reading chat. Tell him I didn't request a mix. I was AFK. Piff my $10 donation to anyone who can't afford it. From Mowgli.
Mowgli.
I don't know if anybody's gonna jump on that before the show
Yeah, 'cause
ends. So I'm
Donation
literally
shut
just
down 8 minutes ago.
I'm just making a recipe for everybody, so anybody can have this one. Like, just make it and vape it. It'll be delicious. Trust me. It's something I've actually been wanting to make for a while. So
So you're getting a free Adam recipe, guy, everybody. Here we go.
hell yeah. How does a lemon pudding donut sound?
Hell yeah.
'Cause that's what I'm doing.
Sounds good, actually.
That's what we're gonna do here.
give James.
Basically done.
Anybody else that
I just need a
might have
couple more
skipped according to
percentages.
my notebook? 15. Up we're in.
Thank you, everybody who's donated today.
Adam enough.
Are my recipes? Where are my recipes at? I need to compare some percentages. There we go. Okay, 3. Okay, that's good. 3 sounds good to me. Ramen Express.
I know it's used a lot, but it's just whenever I hear that, it makes me go someplace completely different every time.
And
What's that?
Yep.
The Lemon Express? Pineapple Express? Ooh.
Got the Lemon Express terpenes right there.
Mm. Derps. Get them derps. You know about them derps. Let's add a little bit of that too.
And juice that can be made with 0 nicotine, like butterscotch, vanilla, caramel. Oh, any of these recipes can be with 0 nicotine.
color one.
Butterscotch, vanilla, caramel. Mm. Now that's going to be creams right there, basically. So you let me, do you want that one or?
Oh, if it's being claimed, you have to match.
Okay.
I don't think I'll be if it is being claimed. I'm the one that I can't. I put
That's
thought-
okay. I was just asking because it is. I know that you.
Ooh,
do
there's
creams
the,
really
uh,
well. So
Sugar plum madness. Whoa, that looks good. Now I
What,
need
freshest?
one-on-one sugar plum. Dang it.
One-on-one sugar plum.
I know.
is-
Yeah.
Is the best plum.
Really?
Yeah, there's nothing else that really comes close to it. So I use that in my sticky toffee pudding. That's the plum flavor there. That's the plum flavor I use instead of date because it gives it a darker, richer flavor. So it turns out really nicely. But that's a vanilla pudding with plum sauce. I used a little bit of boysenberry raspberry to turn it into a sauce instead of just being a plum, and then a nice vanilla pudding. Just a nice rounded vanilla pudding with some mouthfeel. A little bit of super sweet in there to enhance the berries.
Yeah.
You can leave the super sweet out if you want. You don't have to use it sortil. But there you go. Sugar, I
Actually,
call it
look-
sortil sauce.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at it right now. Oh. Yeah, I know. I've heard a few times that you meant. I think you mentioned it. I've heard other people mention it. Sugar plum from one-on-one. I might have to get some. I'm with you, Adam.
It's a pretty magical flavor. Like there's Swaggy makes a good plum, but the sugar plum, there's just something about it in vape form. It just works so well. But Swaggy
could make
definitely
that
makes
if I had that.
Swaggy definitely makes a really good plum if you're looking for something more authentic. The sugar plum is kind of an artificial plum flavor, I guess you'd call it. But it really works in vape form. I don't think there's anything else that works like it. So
Yeah, if it wasn't for the one-on-one flavor, I'd have it. I could make it.
one-on-one. That's why I asked. I didn't want to assume that he had that flavor.
Thank you for being on, Nick. I see he's gone.
Later, Nick. Thanks for coming by, man. I checked my mail. My coils aren't here yet, Nick.
Lemon dough.
All right, I want to.
Lemon. Oh, no, you
Adam
did
showing
that
off his
again.
tiny box again.
Yep.
It's just for charity.
There we go.
But he's got the magnifying glass on it now, though.
0.5% AP, 3% Lemon Express, 1% VSO Lemon, 25% Meringue FA, 1% powdered sugar, 0.25% super sweet, 2% vanilla pudding, 2.5% yellow cake, 4% Zeppola. Enjoy. It's going to be probably a 3 days, 2 or 3 days. So
Oh, that's
you should probably vape it.
0.25% ring. I swear to God, you just said 25%
I
He
ring.
thought
did.
said
He
the
did.
same
What the fuck is he
thing,
doing?
too. I was like, what?
He
That would be
did.
crazy.
He did say point, but then he reset it as 25%.
So I was like, we're doing
whoa.
2007 mixes up in this bitch.
25%, and then we just pretend that's what it is. Okay, got it.
Right?
Hoss, what's
Yeah.
up, Hoss? Whiskers, dude. I've had a beard the entire time you've known me.
With the exception of when you shave part of it.
That's true. I did shave it down to a goatee at one point. Not a goatee anymore.
Yeah.
Nope.
Turn it sideways so y'all can get a view of what's going on. Anyway,
Mine looks gross right now.
Off the peak.
yeah, the beard's down here now because it's winter time. It's time to grow a big beard.
Right. Keeps your face warm.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
You
All right.
forget your mask, you just go rubber band and pull it up over.
So we're ending at $900 for the GoFundMe. Let Meter say the closing bit of it. Meter, go.
So, first and foremost, thank you to everyone who popped on. I understand that this is a random Saturday and we threw this together by the seat of our pants, but I genuinely appreciate everyone that took the time, even if you just popped on for 10 minutes today. I appreciate you. Everyone who showed up in chat. I don't care if you donated $1, if you didn't donate a single fucking dollar and you just showed up and you hung out. I appreciate you as well because you understand how important this is, and just being here means something. To everyone who did reach into your wallets, though, thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Ed and Mimi have supported myself, Golf T, and everyone else in this vape community without asking for a single thing for so long. At this point in the year, for something so fucking tragic to happen to him, the least that we can do is come together. And I genuinely am so grateful. We have such a good community that can help come and try and put some money in that GoFundMe and try and turn this year around for him. I don't know where we're going to go from here, but I do know that GoFundMe is not finished yet. It doesn't matter if we are live or not. I will keep sharing that GoFundMe until we hit it. And I will add this just for a little bit of flavor because I know that this is a tough time of year. This face ain't the prettiest, but I will put this out there right now. If we cash that 3K GoFundMe out before the end of the year, I'll go full baby face for New Year's Eve.
Whoa.
That being said, again, I appreciate each and every one of you. Educate, advocate, be good for this community. You guys are awesome.
Bye.